says fear is an emotion, I think, isn't it?
Calms agitated creatures. You have no control over the effect, but can stop raging creatures from fighting, or joyous ones from rebelling. Creatures so effective cannot take violent actions, although they can defend themselves, or do anything destructive. An aggressive action against or damage dealt to a calm creature immediately breaks the spell. This spell automatically suppresses but does not dispel any morale bonuses granted by spells, such as Bless, Good Hope, and Rage, as well as negating a bard's ability. It also suppresses any fear effects, alright, and removes the confused condition from all targets. While the spell lasts, a suppressed spell or effect has no effect. When the calm emotion spell ends, the original spell or effect takes hold of the creature again, provided its duration is not expired in the meantime. It would suppress the fear, but any aggressive action that they take or damage dealt to them will break the spell.
Alright. In that case, Claudius, he activates his robes of conjuration.
Alright.
And the spell that he has prepared, transmute mud to rock, he'll replace that with a monster summon 5 spell.
Alright.
And he's going to summon a Agathian Bopanel. It's an outsider. I'll send you the link.
Oh, a Vulpano?
Yeah. A Bopanel Agathian. It has an aura, 30-feet aura, center on it at will, of calm emotions. So as long as they're within 30 feet of the Vopunal, Cynthia and Cyno should be fine.
Back in the game.
Calm emotions are for 30 for any creature entering this area to resist a creature that makes it save is immune to that for 24 hours. Or they could just willingly fail to save. Well, that's interesting because if they do something to break it, it'll just go back on because it's as long as they stay in the aura.
What if they know it's Claudius that's casting it, and Claudius tells them, "Actually, I could roleplay this."
Oh wait, they can't take violent actions. Any aggressive action against or damage against them or damage dealt to them will break. Okay, so the only way it can be broken, they won't be able to be violent. So
the minute Cynthia gets free, she's taking the shit off anyway. So
I was gonna say Cynthia's
taking it off. Like it's I just need to get free.
What's she have?
She got Panacea. She got.
Oh, fresh Panacea.
She got all sorts of tricks.
Claudius is trying his best, sir. He's trying to find loopholes to cast divine spells here.
I know you haven't. I know you haven't written down a list of creatures you could summon, but I would.
No.
I would put these. I would put these down so you know that they're on your list.
All right. How many creatures can I summon per level? Is there a set number or?
It's whatever your intelligence modifier is. So since it's 8, there's pretty much 8 unique creatures per summon monster. So 8 from summon monster 1, 8 from.
Oh, that's plenty. That's a lot.
I mean, honestly, for Cynthia, I won't even bother wasting the Panacea because I'll take it off Zyno so that Zyno could attack. And then I'll just, because all the spells she's going to cast are all support spells. She's not going to cast anything violent.
Alright then.
So as soon as she's free, she'll take it off Zyno so Zyno can blast away.
Oh, Lewis, and it's a standard action because the cloak
I was
makes
gonna
him
say
cast
it's a fast.
summoning as a standard.
Okay, I figured.
Huh?
Yeah, I was about to ask that if he's able to summon fast.
Yeah,
All
the robe makes him cast as standard instead of a full round action. So it goes in the creatures right automatically. It's already summoned. I don't have to wait a whole round. Pretty good.
That's really good.
Yep.
All right. Well, here's a Volpanel, and I'm gonna give you control so you can tell me where, so you can control where it goes.
Oh, that shit looks cool, man. It looks like Fox from Star Fox.
He said from Star Fox. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, look at it.
That's really good.
Man, God, like, son. What is Naruto doing here? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know nothing about Naruto.
It had 8 more tails to that, then it'd be like, oh, what the fuck?
I should have still that.
Alright, so right there, like, right in front of Claudius,
Controlled by.
that will also cover Cynthia, right?
Ooh,
It's 30 foot, or like where he's at right there.
Why is he playing with that loud ass fucking thing?
Oh,
Fucking. They got the dog way upstairs playing with his fucking squeaky toy at night again. Dumb.
Squeaky toys.
Yeah, it's a squeaky toy he has, and like, it's fucking loud.
look at the dog. What else he got?
Oh, the dog?
That nigga's life is so fucking blessed. The nigga's got a toy and Hark and that's all he's got.
What?
Let the nigga
No, he's gonna wake my freaking kids up. Get the fuck out of here. Play that shit during the day. Like, fuck out of here. I told him this before.
Oh, you talking about what's his
Fucking,
name?
John's dog.
That's weird. You're like your grandfather now. You're like
Has
He said I'm like
Sino
my
been hurt?
grandfather.
Oh, no, he's at full HP, right?
Sort of. He's almost at full HP. He's only like 10. I think he's like 7 points off. Yeah, he's only like 7 HP off.
Alright.
Alright. A Bupanil has been summoned
And what about Feator? Is he dead?
from the black socks and it's cheerfully
Yeah, he's
bouncing.
dead.
Who?
He's asking about.
Oh, Fito. Yeah, Fito died. Fito,
Yeah.
Fito got killed.
Didn't Meswar did like
Yeah, he he.
non-lethal damage on it?
I don't know.
It wasn't
The
Mexican,
Zyno
Oh,
had
just
Zyno killed
damage
him.
alone did more than whatever he
I think I hit him.
HP he had normal.
Yeah, I was like, no.
No, remember you were. I think you were controlling Zyno and you had him shoot him, and then you were like, well.
Oh yeah.
and he killed him.
Meswar hit him before though, but it was subdual damage.
Yeah.
That was an
Nah,
effect.
that was regular damage.
That was regular damage. He had him
He
once.
got away. He hit him once. And then
He hit him once and he 5-foot stepped.
And a dimension.
Yeah,
to
but
it.
it was subdual damage.
No, it was regular damage. I didn't say this to do it.
That's why I'm asking. He's still alive or just unconscious?
Nah, I hit him with
That's
regular
subdual
damage.
damage.
No, he hit him with real damage, and then Zyno killed him.
Alright, never mind then. He's dead. Well, as long as Claudius himself didn't kill him, it's fine. Even though indirectly he was responsible, but whatever.
From the black socks on its cheerfully bouncing leg to its large perked ears and the whiskers at the end of its muzzle, this creature looks like nothing so much as a small humanoid fox. Oh, it's small size. Holy shit. Bits of clover and dew cling to its loose traveling clothes in places, but dirt and dust are nowhere to be seen, even on its feet and hand-like forepaws. Its amber eyes radiate a sense of supernatural calm as it puts a golden flute to its lips and plays a hauntingly beautiful melody.
Okay.
So there's a calm emotions effect, which
not really much you could do though besides that calm emotion. But that's what I got him for anyways.
yeah, I would say he's got a since you summoned him now, he's got a standard and a move.
Yeah, but
you want him to, if there's anything you want him to do,
it's not like he could go into that empty magic shield over there. He'll just disappeared.
True. Yeah, he can't go anywhere near the fucking.
Exactly.
The anti-magic.
Even though he has spell resistance 17, but it's probably too low, probably.
For what
Yeah,
he's
cast
doing
it.
right now, that's key. That's fucking clutch. That's perfect.
Alright, Lou.
Free the
Claudius
caster, son. Free the
Claudius
caster.
now, he's gonna
Oh yeah, they got lay
activate
on
his
hand. I
bracers.
forgot about that. Like a power.
What happened?
No,
Claudius gonna activate his bracers of
Garland.
rapid spell casting. And he's gonna cast and he's also gonna do augmented spell casting from as an ultimate magus. He's gonna cast an empowered Hell of Stone above the area of the anti-magic field. So basically he'll conjure a whole bunch of stones on top of the creature, and then the stone will fall on top of him. Does that work?
How tall is the? Wherever the point of origin is at, from 40 feet up, it's gonna rain in that area and deal damage. So you would have to.
Under the ceiling and it rains on.
Yeah, but then at that point it doesn't deal damage anymore because it's only a 40-foot cylinder. It'll just be pebbles falling, as opposed to pebbles shooting.
Oh shit.
So I cannot
if you
I cannot-
if you put the point of origin right above his anti-magic field above his head, 10
that wouldn't
feet
work.
10 feet above his head. From that point of origin and then up 40 feet. That's where the pebbles will start shooting from. Now, obviously, when they shoot down towards that point of origin, the fuck? I guess what I'm trying to say is like
it wouldn't work.
the damage. Yeah, the damage is only within that 40 feet cylinder because it's not.
So
it's not like you could.
so
It's not like you could.
alright, so anything beyond, I think I understand. So anything beyond that, it's like the pebbles loses its momentum.
Yeah.
And it doesn't do damage.
Yeah.
The pebbles will hit them, but it won't really do anything.
Yeah, because
Because it wasn't within that 40 feet. All right, I got you. Well,
like the
I guess
magic that's causing the pebbles to basically shoot down into the enemy is like only within that 40 feet. After that, you just got pebbles just raining on you.
Got you.
Yeah,
Well,
makes sense because then you wouldn't want to put the spell 100 feet in the air and now you got a 100-foot cylinder dealing damage. Like it's only 40 feet.
Got it. Well, Claudius, remember, I haven't done anything that could break invisibility yet. Because someone doesn't do that either.
Dragon, yes, that's sense. He sees you.
Blind.
It has
Yeah.
And that shit has limitations.
The RAM of my computer trying to catch up.
Claudius is gonna go up to this wall here, move action and double and move action and also start for the move. And he's gonna go vertically walk up because he has the slippers activated of Spider Climb.
All right, so he's
He's trying to get.
he's got haste on, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, he got hit down too. Sino has haste also. Alright. Oh, and Sino, your weapons are effective against the dragon.
Oh, nice.
You're the one that could basically do much to it. I mean, so can Mess and Kai if they're brave enough to get close to its face.
Oh,
He said, "Oh, I am."
Because it has like an anti-magic field on, so basically all magical items get dispelled around them. Well, suppressed, not dispelled.
Where's my shit?
I saved your character's life, by the way, Simon.
You did?
Yeah.
Claudius did, yeah.
Yeah.
The wizard teleport right in your face because you were the only one basically doing damage to them. So he teleported right in your face, and then he did an empowered disintegrate spell on Sino.
Wow.
But Claudius countered it with a greater dispel magic.
What's spider climb normally? 20 feet?
20 feet.
And you got plus 30 feet to that. So you moved. How high up did you go?
I gotta move in a standard action as high as possible. I want to walk also vertically on the
Okay,
ceiling
so
if
you
I get up there.
okay, so you
How high
casted.
is the?
Ceiling from the floor to the top 70. No, 50 feet.
50 feet high.
So I think 5, 10, 10 you should be able to go up about 30 feet.
All right, he'll do that. He wants to be walking upside down from the ceiling, and then walk towards the dragon. I know it's gonna take a few rounds for that.
All right. Yeah.
And he's done.
Go. And the Bupano is.
He's in between the Bupono for now. I guess
I'm gonna put him.
I'll have him ready. I have him ready in action. If
Yeah, I'll put him here by the wall so that his aura could extend out over towards Cynthia.
Yeah, he'll ready in action. Claudius yells out. If any of y'all get hurt, just get close to the Bupono. And I'm gonna have the Volpano ready in action. If an ally, one of the party members gets close to him, they'll do lay on hands. Like a paladin abilities to heal.
Right.
So any of y'all hurt, just get close to the Volpano and he'll do lay on hand on you.
Alright.
So you summon the Volpano. He's like, "Why, greetings, everybody.
We need your assistance.
Oh, look! Before us, such a mighty undead dragon that you battled. What? I see. You have those that are under the effects of its baleful and fearful might. Come with all. Calm your fears no more. Let them vanish. Let them be vanquished.
I'll keep you safe. Of my bosoms.
My bosoms.
This guy got multiple bosoms.
I guess if he was a female Volpano, they'd have
Never know.
that row of fox titties or whatever. That milk line. That's nasty. Anyway, talking about celestial fucking Volpano. I know, celestial milk line nipples. Let me. I need some healing. Come, rub these. Let me rub these on you.
Yep.
Lay on
There you
tits.
That milky, holy substance that heals you, but leaves that sticky after, effect on your face.
Alright, so Cynthia and Zino, you both obviously willingly fail your save so you can stop being so damn scared. Your fear effects, your emotions have been completely calmed to the point where you feel at peace and you feel a soothing sensation. And you feel no anger, no fear, no sadness, no anything that's got you agitated. However, because of this, you don't feel violence either. You don't feel like the necessity. You don't feel the will to be violent right now.
Right.
So you can drink potions or whatever, or
Cynthia can
take
out a scroll and
each other.
Alright,
do
so
what she needs to do.
Next
It's
person's go is
Kai.
Kai's, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Because I already know what I'm doing with Cynthia.
Kai, let's see, buddy. First of all, what's your acrobatics? It's okay. Does he have haste on? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. He was up north too
No,
much.
he has a
Like I'm like 20 feet. I'm like 800 feet away.
Yeah. If you don't
Liz, how far is that outer red line?
He could do swift expeditious retreat and get over that wall and help out belay them. The Drago Lich is also considered grappling right now, which means it will not.
That's good.
Hey,
Let me
one-
get him in.
Yeah, it's grappling below. Yeah, I sent that text to you.
I thought he had him in his mouth, right?
Yeah, it's in his mouth.
Oh shit, my nigga. Just get off your phone and focus.
He said, "Get up and
My
phone
character
and
sheet is on my phone. Why would you get off of third strike and focus?
Oh shit! He said, "Get
I've
off,
been focusing.
get over
nigga.
that third strike."
Focus, nigga. I'm not on no 3S, nigga. I'm right here.
I
My nigga's
can
inside
see
somebody's mouth.
a
What you
piece of
talking
your
about?
head. Move your camera. I
My
can't see.
nigga's on IG right now, bitch. Let me go on IG. That nigga logged
I'm always logged in.
in. Let it go out to swag so you know he's scrolling through right now. It goes down in the DM.
I already know what I'm doing for my characters go. Both of them.
Nah, you still gotta give 100% focus to me. Yeah, put the bitches away.
Kai. Yeah.
What about Kai?
Since the dragon's grappling, he's not gonna get an attack of opportunity. So Kai's gonna
Kai is whack, son.
2. Now,
I feel bad because he's not even here to defend himself, so I don't want to say.
So he
it's
moves
like,
here.
that nigga whack.
he moves up to the dragon, and he's within the anti-magic area. So now there's a bunch of shit I gotta take off of him.
Oh my god.
Now, is it suppressed or is it just outright canceled out?
Suppressed.
Okay.
So if you leave the anti-magic
It's
field,
It's
whatever, it comes
suppressed,
back.
yeah. When you leave, everything comes back on.
All right, let's see his attack
Ass,
mode.
hot ass.
Well, the dragon.
I still feel that Draco did that anti-magic field too premature.
It's Elgin.
There's a lot of...
Why? What's the difference?
Exactly, no, exactly. That creature could have done so many supernatural shit against
Like,
them. He basically gimped himself too, the Draco.
Yo, the Draco list is the person who defeated himself.
Yeah,
Just straight up, the Draco Lich is the MVP on our team right now. Because if he didn't have the anti-magic field,
Thanks to
bro,
him, we beat the wizard. Flawless.
Flawless victory.
I know, right?
the Draco
Yo,
Lich.
that
Draco.
would have been a great tactic, man. If he did that, and then like, you know, fight with him. And you know high level fighters, they don't need that fucking magic shit. They'll still own. You're like, come on, let's go. Well, come on, man. When you turn into magic, you just get your own.
That's true. That's Lewis. I was all Lewis playing. Lewis is. I bet you got these motherfuckers. No, man.
I should have just
I
restarted.
know I'm just sitting there playing it. I'm not ready for that. Well, I think something a little too bad. It's like, wait.
They're-
No, he's so he's shit out of me. It's like, oh shit, hold on.
Man, what's
That happened
comp?
to me. How you know what is that?
Oh, hold on. Can you tell him for you?
Probably, but then you can't do anything after
Come
that.
on. Load.
It can't appear.
I need to close some of this shit out. Close.
Lewis, can you dimension
There we
door
go.
inside of an anti-magic field?
I need to close some of this shit out too. Could you what?
Can you dimension door inside of an anti-magic field?
Inside? No.
See, that shit would not work, but so
Yes, it is. You just gotta teleport above it, and then you fall right in.
Wait,
Oh.
well, you could do that, but yeah.
Get creative.
yeah, that's pretty godlike. Yeah, that's.
That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to teleport.
You gotta do like, duck, 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 like Ken.
Right on top
Do
of
that
it,
feet, do that feet, yo, do that feet twirl, you know, flying kick. Duck, 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 duck.
Alright, since the Draco Lich is considered grappling, it's got -4 to its dex, which drops its AC by 2. Let's see if Kai can do this.
Kai ain't gonna do shit. He gonna get hurt.
He's using his,
To drop all his weapons.
wouldn't it make sense to use his kukri? He needs to use, does he have, what? Come on. Well, he's gonna have to use his kukri, because he doesn't have any bludgeon weapons. So. He has a sap, but non-lethal damage ain't gonna work on him.
Non-lethal doesn't hurt him.
Is it a sack? What the fuck? What a sack?
A ball sack.
No, a sap. Like a blackjack.
Oh, okay. Even worse.
Yeah,
That
he
was
that was when he had that was what that was with another set of feats he switched out.
That was what another different set of feet that he.
Yeah, he had
That's always-
he had
Well, it's 'cause
he
you get like Kai's XP for this, like the
he
niggas
had
like, yeah.
he had it.
Skills.
He had Enforcer, which was a feat that
Enforcer, yeah.
I think
If you do
anytime you
some-
dealt non-lethal damage. Anytime you dealt non-lethal damage with
Free fear attack.
it was a free intimidate check to
Intimidate.
to
Free
demoralize
intimidate
the
check.
enemy. So he would sneak attack you with the sap, or at least just hit you. He would just hit you with the sap, and then get the free intimidate, and then use the intimidate to cower you, and then he would just sneak attack the rest of you. He was knocking people out with it pretty much.
It's a very good combo. I don't know why he got rid of it, to be honest.
Because Metsuar came, the nigga was like, wow.
Yeah, Meswar Salam was doing everything before he got to do anything with it.
Luckily it's just a +1 bonus, so he's still got +14 to hit.
Masterwork. Kukris.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. They are masterwork, so it stays at +15.
Yeah, Masterwork.
All right, Kai, attack. You know what? I'm gonna add See, this is why I don't want to.
Yeah, let's give him a bonus so he can roll his one.
I'm gonna add an AP to his shit. This is why I don't like him.
You do because Lewis is like, he sucks. Now watch him roll his one.
Uh, 23 plus 6 is 29. Does he hit AC 29?
Miss.
Oops, wrong file. Where's my... Oh, I didn't even have it open. Come on. He has successfully struck at 29. And it is a sneak attack. Well, let me roll the kukri
See how
damage.
this is gonna work out.
I thought they were immune to sneak attack.
Nah, they changed that for undead with Pathfinder. With
Oh shit, lucky him.
Yeah, they gave a lot of boosts to rogues and
basically boosted. Well, they can also be affected by critical hits too, so it helped everybody.
Yeah.
Out. But
it
it used to be
everything. You couldn't fucking hurt anything.
3.5. D&D had it where constructs, constructs, oozes. Was it plants?
I played it. You ain't gotta explain that to me.
I think no, plants could be critted in sneak attack. It
I know
was
exactly
constructs
what
and
the fuck you're
undead.
doing, bro. Like, yo, nigga, undead was immune to everything. You couldn't even do anything to the things. I'm like, what the?
Yeah, I know, right? Immune to crit.
It was something else that used to be immune to
Niggas
crits.
were immune to fucking breathing.
Elementals, but elementals.
No, elementals are still immune to crits. Immune to sneak attacks and crits, and so are oozes.
Plants were immune. Undead.
I think that's it. It's just 3 things.
Constructs.
It's just 3 things now. It used to be like 5.
Incorporeals are still immune.
Incorporeals
right?
are still Incorporeals are still immune to sneak attacks.
Sneak attack. I'm like, huh?
And they're immune to
They clearly have no organs.
and they're immune to crits. Unless you have a ghost touch weapon. If you have a ghost touch weapon, then they can be critted.
Yeah, like me.
I thought ghost touch weapon is make sure that you don't got no mischance.
Nah, it does. It makes them crit too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it helps with crits. Right, it allows you to crit, I should say.
Yeah, I guess any character dedicated to undead slaying, I guess ghost touch is gotta put in the wish list.
While fighting with 2 weapons. Well, he's not fighting, he only hit with 1. What's that fucking clicking again?
So that's me.
Click softer.
How the fuck do you hear that? That's
It's
ridiculous.
fucking loud
It's
as shit.
It's very loud. I hear it.
It's
You must have a good microphone.
That's what I do, because that shit does not sound like it's that loud.
Because your voice sounds more clearer than like when Lewis is talking, for example. So you have probably your mic is very good or something.
Yeah, it's connected to like my head.
Oh well, that explains it.
Can you hear it now?
why do I feel like his damage is
Sounds like just trying not to like make it loud.
It doesn't bother me though. I don't know about Lewis though. It doesn't bother me.
any shaking fighter hit by you this round, okay, you can deliver violent display or when you successfully immediate action, persuasive, staggering strike. If you deal damage with a sneak attack, you can also deliver a wound that. Oh, he could make it staggered.
Oh yes, do that, guy. Do it now. One action. How do you stagger
No,
a
never
fucking
mind.
Jedi?
How do you stagger someone on death?
Never mind. I just read it. A target can resist the effect by making a successful Fortitude save, and since it doesn't affect objects, he's immune to having to make the Fortitude.
Yeah.
All right, so
If
that
I
would
can't
work.
stagger, but he can stagger. What kind of nonsense is this? Cheating ass.
Does your stagger allow Fortitude?
I think he
No,
could
it's
do
a
something
CMB
with sneak
check, I think.
attacking,
That's
right?
it. It does it.
Oh, well, there
All
you
the
go.
new Unchained Rogue shit he could do with sneak attacking.
Oh, he could sneak attack it. The thing is that no, I was looking at a feat he has. He has stagger and strike. He can make an enemy staggered if it fails its Fortitude when he sneak attacks.
Just have him delay like he would normally do.
No, he successfully hit. I'm just trying to make sure I have all his damage.
I'm gonna delay it to late.
Just want to make sure all his damage is in place.
Lewis went way out of character. The real Kai would have never gotten in there.
He does do debilitating.
With no magic.
He does do debilitating strike, and he knocks its AC down by 2.
For real, I'm like, yo, who is this person? He talking more? He being more
He's
fucking
brave.
This it.
He's selfless. I'm gonna prove to you, Messor, that I am selfless.
No, that was the best fucking night.
Oh, wait a second. I just realized something. Is his shape change? Oh shit! Well, when he goes into the anti-magic field, he goes back. He goes to his normal form. He's not the duck.
What's his normal form?
Like you see in the picture, he's a changeling.
Ew.
I had him shape change into a dark stalker,
Something like that, yeah.
so he could get the extra 3d6 to his sneak attack. But now, so he's only got 5d6 sneak attack plus. I know he has an item that gives him another plus 1d6 to his sneak attack. Hey, that wouldn't work. Ha, it's magic. I'm like, wait a second. That's it. All right, so let me roll his damage then. Let me roll 1d4.
Yo, changelings are ugly ass creatures.
1d4 plus 6 for
I was just
1d4
looking at
plus
a
5.
picture. Yo, look at this. Yo, check out this picture.
So he did 4 damage
I
to
just
it.
put changelings 3.5 to see.
Oh shit.
Check that shit out. Shit is scary.
And
That explains that
5d6
intimidates.
plus 13 points of sneak attack damage. 28 damage.
Like you are one ugly motherfucker.
Kai rushes in, leaps over the wall, slides across the ice bridge underneath Vitra's Bale as he's belaying him and crunching him in his mouth. Freaking Kai goes in and he stabs his kukri into a weak spot on one of the claw bones of the dragon and caused the digit to like split open.
You give him a hangnail?
Digit to split open on the dragon's claw, which then forced the dragon to like try and not stumble on the ice that he's on top of. And Kai got back up on his feet and then stabbed underneath it with his krugi and hit a spot in its rib cage that caused its body to buckle. Which he did debilitating injury, so the dragon's skeletal his AC's dropped by 2. For anybody attacking the Dracolich, the AC's dropped by 2, and if he were to attack it again, his AC is down by 4. And his turn and he dealt a total of 28 plus 4, 32 points of damage.
Oh shit.
Took off the provoke. Which did his... What'd you say?
Lewis knows how to use them. That's the whole damage nigga did like 2 months.
Get fucking wrecked.
Guys.
Wow.
In 2
What's the last time you heard Kai?
months. Cynthia,
I
your
guess
turn.
you could explain Lewis taking over Kai like if like the will of Solarian took over his side.
Listen.
Now he's heroic, son. That dude's like, I'm going in there for late now. I got your back. I'm the sword now.
Think about this. When's the last time you heard a snipe guy connect a sneak attack? Think about that. Think about it. When's the last time you said, yo, he hit that sneak attack and did 9 damage? Went to battle and with the niggas were on the roof. That's it. That's the last time I remember.
Cynthia.
Alright, Cynthia takes out a scroll and casts Panacea on Zyno. Which removes his fear entirely. And then she says to him, you no longer have to stay within the radius. Go and help Valena. I will support you all with the orbs that I have. If you are injured, you must run out of that anti-magic field for me to heal you. I can heal you at any moment's notice with one of the glowing orbs around me. And as she says that, she basically just stands by, man. She got you shoot one right now as a free action, but no one outside of the globe needs healing. Outside of the area of anti-magic needs healing. So now you guys know what the deal is, man.
But no.
She says she'll support you. She says, I'll support any of you any way that I can.
Yeah.
Support me, baby.
So creature touch, instantaneous. Wipes away all afflictions. You are no longer blinded, confused, dazed, dazzled, deafened, diseased, exhausted, fatigued, frightened, nauseated, panicked, paralyzed, shaken, sickened,
Is that
and
a touch?
Yeah.
Also, that took off the shaken from the death giant on top of that. So. Zyno, you feel a resurgence of bravery, courage once again.
How much HP damage Cynthia took so far?
Cynthia?
Yeah.
I don't think she took.
She's from 104 to 8. She's at 87.
Also, she took.
It also cures 1d8. Oh, I forgot. It also cures damage too. Shit.
The Volpano.
Plus 1d8 plus my spell up.
If Cynthia passed by the Volpano, have the Volpano kill Cynthia. Lay on a hand on her.
Is that from the scroll? Or?
That's my scroll.
So it would be 1d8 plus 7. I think the minimum is 8. I even think you need the roll.
Don't need to roll? Okay.
What's 8 plus? Yeah, you don't even need the roll. He was at 106, so he's at max right now.
Alright. Max HP and a free mind. Go get him, Zyno.
Panacea.
Go, Zyno.
Cynthia's on the other side of the wall. She would have to climb over.
Okay.
If you were trying to get her to the Volpano.
I forgot that she was so close. I thought she ran away.
Nah, she didn't run away. It was not her turn yet.
That's a 5-foot
Or
wall
her
too.
Have the Volpano cast lay on
I
hands.
said Volpano's a small creature also. Yeah, one of them needs to get on the other side of the wall.
Well, climbing didn't work.
Actually, no, Volpano is actually on top of the wall, I should say. So.
Yeah, I could have him there. So he's gonna do lay on hands on Cynthia, and she heals 3d6 points of damage.
So let me put him right before she.
The problem is Cynthia's on the other side of the wall, so she won't be able to get to Zion to touch him.
He's on. You got haste on.
Oh, Panacea is a touch.
Yeah, Panacea is a touch. So that's a problem.
Cyno could reach his hand over the wall, and you could touch his finger. the wall is only,
only 5 feet.
Over there.
Okay.
No, all you have to do is move.
Yeah, but Cyno could reach down to her and touch her.
Yeah, Zion can reach down because it's only a 5-foot wall. So if that's the case, I can just have Cynthia move.
Yeah, so you can ready an action to cast it when he gets to you.
Nah, he doesn't need to get to me. To get closer to the dragon? Why? I might as well move away myself.
Yeah, move to him and then do it.
Yeah.
So
I don't want to be that close to the dragon anyway.
It's not his turn to reach over though.
Well, then he would have to reach over.
You'd have to reach over.
But at least
you're still ready in action to like.
Yeah, so I'll move there, and then I'll ready an action for him to reach over, and then I'll cast it. And I'll tell him, reach your hand down, and I'm gonna relieve you of all the fear that
So
you
that's
have,
gonna
as
be.
well as heal you.
Let's say that's gonna be a move action from the reach over and grab her.
Well, yeah, it's a move action, but then he could shoot with a standard after that.
And she's hasted, so she can make it over there.
Yeah, she was only like...
Alright, so then, yeah, so since she readies and... Oh, I gotta... Hold up. So then the Vulpinol shit didn't go off yet.
Yeah,
Well-
he's gonna heal Cynthia for...
No, she went past...
What?
She went past him.
Also, it doesn't work, because she went past.
She's still
Oh,
within
I guess
the
she was
aura,
moving
right?
by
Yeah,
and
she
he
was
touched
moving by
her
her.
along the way. Okay,
Exactly.
never
Yeah,
mind.
he touched her, because he's ready in action to do that.
But you're ready in action to...
Lay on hands,
I'm ready in action to cast, but I'm
You're ready in action to cast.
It's not casting, it's like the Paladin's ability.
No, I know.
Lay on hands.
I know what you're saying. I was trying to figure out her when is Panacea going off? It's going off in Xyno's turn.
Zyno's turn.
I'm gonna roll the HP for now, anyways.
Nitsua.
Is my fly spell still on or no?
It's still on.
Cynthia healed 14 HP.
How far can I move?
Sweet.
Your speed is 60 feet.
Can I charge, attack the wall or no? Or is that too far?
What do you mean charge attack the wall?
The wall that's there, can I charge and attack it and, break the wall?
Oh, you want to charge and break the wall? Okay, yeah. What part of the wall? It's not gonna break the whole wall down.
Yeah, just a piece, like where I'm at, just go straight across and break the piece that's right in front of me. But if not, I'll do something else, just let me know.
Like right there?
Yeah, just straight across and blah.
Alright, roll damage.
Alright. D8 plus 8.
3. No, you still got... Oh, I was gonna say, you still got the wallop still on.
Yeah.
45 points of damage. 45 minus... was it 5?
What do you need, Adamantine Fist for it to be full damage, or?
No, it's regular.
It's regular damage. I was trying to check
Regular.
hardness. Wall of Stone, SRD. Let's see. Goddamn clicking. I fucking had to mute that shit. I know he halved its thickness. How much HP does it have? Hardness of 8. It has 15 hit points per inch. Can double the wall's area by having its thickness.
Hardness of 8.
I think 15 hit points per inch of thickness and hardness of 8. So 45 minus 8. 1 thick per 4 cast levels. Ah, yeah, he broke that section. Is that a 5-foot square? Yeah, he broke this section. Alright, so he broke the section. Broke the section between Cynthia and Zyno. Which I guess that would trigger her ready to action anyway. Because all she needed to do was try and touch him.
Right.
Perfect. Good shipment, sir.
I got some moves, baby. I got some moves. Next turn, I'm gonna light that motherfucker thing up.
So
I'm done. I got some. I have no actions on.
Teamwork right there, yo. That teamwork.
Yeah, Fito's dead. Let me take this off. Delanum.
Well, I'm grappled, and I'm not going to make any attempts to break it. However, I have a swift. So, and I have a... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my move action to get one of my my thunder jars, and use a standard action to hit myself with it, and use a swift action to activate my armor so that it puts up sonic thorns. And then I'm done.
So your standard
Isn't
action
that
is
magic?
what?
My standard action is to use the item on myself. Hit myself with
Break the item on
to
yourself.
break it on
Okay.
myself, yes.
No, that's alchemy. He can use that.
No, the armor. The armor effect. Isn't that magic?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Never mind.
The
You
swift
can't do
action.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The alchemy stuff you can use.
but it wouldn't do anything.
It wouldn't do anything.
It wouldn't do anything.
Shit.
I mean, it'll do like a couple of points of damage to Dracolich, but
Right, but it wouldn't really be worth it.
it wouldn't do what he wanted to do, which was to put himself in that aura, the aura of
Mhm.
sonic energy.
Fuck.
And
So
it's
then
like, no.
I'll just make I'll make a normal attack. There's nothing to really do.
That's
It's not
what
like
trying
I want.
to
It's,
penetrate
I
that.
don't want to escape. What I want is focus to be on me.
So you Cestus punch it, shield
Yeah.
punch it.
I'll
Whatever.
just shield punch it.
So you're under the drawers, you take your shield and you're like, ah, you're like
Yeah, that
hitting
dude's
it.
trying to open that can of sardines. So I'm like, I want to get to that sardines. Let me open this
What?
can.
4. So you guys just see him like banging his shield on the snout of the dragon that's holding him in his mouth of the Dracolich, and it's just like it's clanging against his natural bone armor, like.
Might as well make a full attack.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Might as well make a full attack. And shit else to do.
Oh yeah, you could full attack. Well, yeah, make a second attack. I think you got 3, don't
I
you?
got 3, bro.
Hey,
I got
well,
that
that might
fighting
be a 20, you
DAB,
know?
son.
I know, I might get a 20.
Might get 20. Made one shot. No, 14. It's close. It's like on the other side of 20.
So it's like 10. 10.
Nope, 11.
10. Like, ah. Don't freak out.
Believe.
Zyno.
Zino, shoot this nigga out, baby.
Go ham, bro.
You got extra attack as a haste and +1 to attack.
Oh,
Also.
wait, Lewis. Yeah, I get more movement, right?
Nice.
What?
Lewis, am I within 30 feet of the ledge?
Oh yeah, you're,
No, but you could be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, you're about 10 feet off.
Alright, well, I'll still full attack it then, regardless.
It says with or without rapid shot.
Without.
Without rapid shot. Alright, so you don't get
Shit,
the
you better use cluster shot, death bullet, whatever the fuck you
18, 13. So it'd be.
I used rapid shot before and you hit all of them.
Yeah, the touch attacks, you're not gonna
Touch
miss.
attack. You're not gonna miss.
It's got 47 AC and 2 AC for touch attacks.
I'm trying to find my rolls that I got before on him
So it should be
from
18,
last session.
His AC is 2, you can't miss.
18, 13.
I rolled
8.
on a few of them very low and still hit. We're signing on last. That's good.
Alright, so your bonuses should be this then.
Alright.
Yeah, his AC's down by 2 on top of that.
And his AC down by 2. That mitigates that rapid shot penalty, man. Do your full attack with rapid shot.
I thought I could only do that if it was within 30 feet.
Rapid shot?
What, rapid shot?
No.
Oh,
No, you can do rapid shot anytime.
You can rapid shot anytime you want.
Then if that, oh, okay. In that case, I'm going to do rapid shot then.
Alright, so then it should be
My
17,
fault.
17, 17, 12,
It's a lot of attacks you get.
and should be that then.
There you go. 19, 19, 14, 9. Wait. 17, 17, 12, 7. All right. 5 attacks.
Basically, as the wall broke apart, and Cynthia was like, shh. Zyno went around the corner.
Put that work in, bro.
So you can hear the echo of the bullets, yo.
See the blurry movements of his arms as he reloads and shoots, aims, shoots, hits his target, and goddamn. Well, that's a crit, and
Yeah.
all right, roll.
Keep rolling all that damage, son. You gotta do like over 100 points of damage.
Alright.
100, I mean like probably like 150.
Alright, so wait, so that's a
What am I rolling?
crit. So now roll. Like you confirm the crit. So now roll
Second attack, another 17.
another 17 and another 17.
Yeah,
Basically there's an extra 17 that's gonna be in there. So
pretty much.
there should be 4 17s, a 12 and a 7.
This is number 2 right here. 19.
Oh my God. This guy.
Yes.
See?
Let's go here if he had improved critical.
Mm.
Another 19. What the fuck?
Another 19. You see?
Yeah, that would have been like 3 crits right there if it was an improved crit on this fucking.
Yo, improved crits, son, right there. That would have been like 2 crits. 22 that hit.
Yeah,
That hit.
that hit.
17.
Yeah, that hit.
That hit.
That probably hit too.
Alright, let me figure this shit out.
Was that the last attack?
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
last attack. So
Yeah,
that's
I told you.
times
yeah,
4 in the
Hey,
first
don't
one,
do it.
so
Roll that
that's
massive damage.
4.
though. Roll massive damage.
It don't work for undead.
It's
bro.
undead.
One or two things you can't.
It's
Don't
undead.
damage.
Even without the massive damage, you probably almost killed it. I'm sure of it.
So we got 4
Times 4 damage, son.
and everything
On the
else
first
hit.
level.
It's time for us? Why is it
Yeah.
time for us?
Because of the gun.
Seriously?
Yes. Advanced
He
weapons
said,
are
why
all
is it fucking, not even advanced weapon, just, it's a firearm. All firearms have high ass crits, times 3, times
I
4.
think even pistols are times
The
4.
pistols are times 3. Or times 4, I think. You know, the pistols are times 4 also. I think that most of them are times 4.
I thought it was only for range attack.
I think it is 4. I remember somebody critted with a pistol, and it was like times 4. I think it was Zino. Alright, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 D10. So 8 should be 8d10 plus. Now I know that you lose
You know,
1
one
'cause it's
shot
magical. So
Sino,
4
son. That's what we're gonna call this dude. One shot Sino.
One
should be,
shot.
yeah.
kill.
8d10 plus 32.
That's not that bad.
And he gets fire damage. No, wait, fire
No.
damage gets a spell because that's magic.
Oh, fuck my life. Fuck my life.
What happened?
I couldn't do it anyway. No, I can do it. It's not considered magical.
Oh damn! I see a 10 and a 9 and a 9 and a. Jesus
Not
Christ!
bad. 84
Don't worry, we got this shit.
to a creature that's protected by antique magic field. That shit ain't helping. That's why that wizard wanted to take you out, Sino. He knew that you were a problem. son.
He knew the
He's
biggest
like-
threat
he's like,
to
yo,
the
let me
dragon
go.
was the fucking gunslinger.
That dude exposed himself in your face to try and disintegrate your ass, son. What?
That actually was his undoing.
You were pelting that dragon from
He
so
should
far
have just
away.
stayed in range and tried to take Zano out that way. But he came all the way over there. But he was trying to escape freaking Metsuwar anyway.
Yeah.
I was putting them below his eye. He's like, help me. Draco Fist.
He said
Colonius
Draco
was
Fist.
invincible, so you couldn't target him anyways. Lewis said that too. We would have gone after Claudius, but he can't see him, so he's gonna go after the next person, Sino.
And the wall he put up kind of fucked him too.
Yeah, that wizard been fucking himself over. That wall actually helped
Because
us
the
out.
wall protected everybody behind it from the dragon.
Yeah.
And then locked the dragon outside with the tank.
Nigga Lewis was helping us.
For real. Louis like, let me help these guys out right quick.
And then put that wall there so they could take cover.
You know, Kyle would like get behind the wall, take cover, sneak attack.
Delay.
Let me see what the lady's doing. Delay. Delay, yeah. Delay. No, I'm still gonna delay so the lady gets out.
Alright, standard action, Vitra's Barrel throws Valenum all the way up here. Through you 60
That dude's
feet.
like, oh,
And then you
yeah,
fell
that dude's
another
like, fuck Valeno, son, I
20.
gotta go after these fools over
So
here.
he takes 8d6
Let's go.
damage.
The decoy worked, Valeno. That
Is
dude was
it subdual
distracted
damage?
by Valeno,
No.
son.
It's all lethal damage. 29 minus 4 because of the damage reduction. It's 25 points of damage, and you're prone.
To who?
to it.
Give it later.
He threw him 60 feet across the room and down into the pit.
Elena take mad damage anyway.
Yeah,
Did that, and then he's
Elena was
moving.
the energizer bunny.
What's his speed again?
So he took a standard and he took a
Elena
move.
had a vitalist, he would have
No,
to
he
worry
hasn't
about
moved.
nothing.
No, he didn't move yet.
got-
Oh,
he's
he's about
about
to
to
move now. Yeah.
Just saying, if we had a vitalist, then we had a problem.
He said, "Yeah, shut
It'll be
up."
too easy, man. It'll be too easy.
He had a vitalist. The vitalist would be all the way up here.
He wouldn't even be here.
It wouldn't even be here, right? It wouldn't even be
The
here.
Vitalists will be back in the
What level's the
sanctuary,
group?
chilling.
13?
But y'all-
Yeah.
y'all-
The vitalist wouldn't even be here. The vitalist would be
He'll be
sitting.
in the sanctuary.
He'd be
son.
sitting in the sanctuary like, oh, so and so got hurt. Oh, you healed. Here you go. Let me drink my tea again. But according to Darren, this ain't cheap at all.
Unless you get that guy.
Yo, all the Vitalists need is just one magical item. That fortune telling. What's that or fortune telling? So you can see scrying unlimited times per day.
They're fucking psionic. They could sit in an anti-magic field themselves. Ain't no...
Yeah, I was saying, I could scry all I want, bro.
Oh yeah, that's true.
My psionics ain't getting fucked by this, so I'm just gonna sit here. Nothing magical could hurt me. And nothing. What else does he need? Oh, just put him in a fucking adamantium, fucking safe. Oh, that's protected. That's protect. Actually, yeah, that's all he needs. Put him in an adamantine safe, and and have an anti-magic shield on him. That motherfucker's not getting touched.
And then put it in the teleporter to Mount Celestia. Just leave it there.
Oh, those people on the boards are so retarded. I hate them so much.
Nah, they right, son.
Get the
You
fuck
just
outta here.
strictly
Look at
together.
that.
That's all I touch.
What was one of their answers? One of them had the audacity to answer.
You're rude.
Oh well. Oh well, they shouldn't do that because then assassins should be able to attack them. I'm like, what?
That was not a mindset. I'm like,
I was like, did you just say?
Who is this so rude
Did you
now?
just say that every enemy he faces is automatically gonna have an assassin to help him out to fucking take the Vitalist out? Yeah, on Mount Celestia? That's one hell of a fucking assassin.
niggas epic level, son.
Like, niggas, everybody's got a murmur on their team just to stop a Vitalist.
Even though I couldn't get to the heavens and
Yo,
stuff.
that fucking
Like,
class, that class needs to be fixed, man. That shit is
My
cheap.
class is fine. You just look at the rule Nazi.
Just get the fuck out of here.
It's just a rule Nazi and a fucking.
A rule Nazi?
Like, have fun.
Is that Samuel's?
This is a fucking Nazi that comes in.
That motherfucker's a Sith, according to the.
Yeah, that shit's funny, dog. That nigga said you give a Sith. What the
You only deal in absolutes. That means you're a Sith.
Sith on the board all the time. Somebody calls you a Sith. You're just a Sith, aren't you? I was like, I couldn't believe it. I said, yeah.
He
I
was
wanted
getting
to
body.
fuck up. I'm like,
He was getting body for 2 pages straight, and he was gonna say what posts?
All I'm gonna say is this.
Like, what the
All
fuck?
she can do is lighten up and let me play my notes.
Yeah, okay.
Please, man, just let me rock.
Anyway.
Hey, but Charlie, you know what the worst part of it is? The niggas get a second reformation too. So, so I can just change my feet to my powers, whatever I feel like. It's anything I want.
How big is this thing? Oh, it's only huge size.
We could replace all the Ferunian pantheons of gods and just put them all to be vitalists.
All right, let's see.
Yo, I can see a vitalist
One.
being worshipped. We don't need the gods. I worship the vitalists. They
2,
can provide everything I
3,
need.
Like,
No matter what.
4.
you sick? Hold on, let me get down. Good luck.
He's in a different plane of existence and he could still heal me.
5,
You got enough
6,
worshippers and that might send you to
7.
demigod or something.
See a time dragon vitalist.
Oh shit.
You heard me though? Oh,
This dragon is out for blood. He's like,
I think they DC because I don't hear nobody else.
He's like,
What?
screw you, Kai. I'm going after Final.
He has to go over that wall and shit.
I know, but the Final can fly too. Final be like,
Yo, I got Boots of Flight coming up. I don't know when I'm getting them. They should be here soon.
you have them already. It says it's in your character sheet. You got those boots on.
All right. Leaps across the chasm.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got nerfed.
Do I get an attack? Do I get an attack return?
Yo, hold up, Lewis. Do I have my Boots of Flight on with me? I thought they weren't ready yet.
Yeah, you have them. I think this guy was using. This guy was using them.
Oh shit! Are you
I almost used them last session, but
Oh, you took it
and
back.
I
That's
chose
right.
to
He
back.
stuck. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You did take that back.
Yeah, I took that action back. I was gonna use the flying,
Oops. What the fuck?
but I still can, bro.
Yo.
All right.
3 times per day. Shit.
Yeah, we're gonna let Kai back in or what? So maybe.
Yeah, this guy has withdrawal effect.
Nah, I'm saying, listen to team.
All right. He took an attack opportunity in the Dragolich, and he
You
missed.
don't feel that adamant about Ricky, though. You haven't said shit about Ricky.
If Ricky quit on his own.
Oh, okay. I guess it's different. I guess you make a point.
Can I?
That's true.
Jeez. Can I?
So Samuel,
Can
get
I?
the fuck out.
Can I enjoy my first boot? I have never booted anybody before. Matt, who have I booted from D&D? All right, see, I thought I never booted Swartz. That motherfucker booted himself.
Killed that nigga's character, said, yeah,
Wait, when Swartz killed who?
Yeah. The person they do about Deer and said, Dogma's character. You killed him off.
No, I didn't kill him off. He failed his jump check and he fell into the fucking cave.
No, you got mad. You know what's funny? It's Darren's fault. Darren was the one distracting him over there at his house. And you got fed up. You mad, rude. You disrespectful. Because he just kept ignoring us. And it was like Darren's over there. Darren, you're partially responsible.
Don't blame me.
Nah, I didn't really boot him. I think he told me like, oh, I'm not feeling this. I didn't want to play this. I didn't want to be at level 1 again, or blah blah blah. I was like, all right, cool. See ya.
And the whole room came down on his character.
He tried to jump. He tried to jump across onto the statue, and he fell. He fell in the pit, and a bunch of boulders fell on top of him. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't boot him. He booted himself when he was like, I don't want to play this.
You're spiteful. That's why I see it. You're spiteful because of
This guy said.
Of course I killed his character. Why the hell would I keep it around? He don't even want to touch it anymore. Like, what the fuck is this? The waste of.
You're not supposed to be just fucking mutilating niggas for no reason.
It wasn't for no reason. He
no.
He quit. He quit the campaign. He quit the party. And his character ended up dead after that. I can do whatever I want to a character, but I've never booted. I've never told somebody. I've never just straight up booted somebody out of my game. Like, all right, you're done. You're not my campaign anymore. I've never done that.
Ricky quit. All of a sudden, he died one time.
That was Samuel. That was Samuel. Samuel was playing Zalarian. Remember, he didn't bother using. He didn't bother. He even admitted it. He didn't bother using the action point. He was like, "Why would I use the action point to save him? He's like, I want him dead." I was like, "Okay." Right. He was like, "Ricky, he fucking left us. I don't want his character to live." Because I asked him, I was like, "Are you doing anything else?" Because he rolled the save, and he was like, "Nah, I'm good." I was like, "You sure?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "All right, well, he got destroyed."
Nah, son, it sounds familiar. Every time a nigga leave, they just die. I don't know.
He said
Shit, I fell asleep early one day. So I come back like I'm dead.
That wasn't even me. I was watching.
You know what's funny? That attitude with Ricky's character, but that happened also when Dogma character died. So it was like, well, he went to like loot this guy's body, like Dogma's character. He took all his magical items, like, oh, that's mine. And then Antonio played with us too. Remember I told you when your character went inside a portal and she died?
Yeah, he was like, oh, I'm gonna get her raped.
Oh, this guy Samuel's like, well, let me get this magical rapier. Let me get his local resistance. I'm like, damn, man, you heartless, son. Everyone that dies around Samuel's character,
It's like a game of Munchkin. It's like a game of Munchkin.
Every campaign like it's a Skyrim game. Everybody.
Yo, it looks like Diablo. Like you died, your body fell.
But
all your items just fall off your body.
all right. So Vitreous Bear went to leap across the chasm between the ice bridge and the walkway. As he does so, Kai tried to get in another attack, but it's scraped against the natural armor of the dragon.
So, never mind.
As the dragon leaped, it grabbed the ledge and pulled itself up, but not entirely. So it's hanging off the ledge. Not hanging off. It's pushed itself up over it, but it's not completely up on top of the ledge. So it's still considered climbing. However, it could still threaten your. Its bite attack which is the red borderline surrounding its base, is still threatening characters.
Yo, Lewis, can I climb the dragon?
Can you climb? You could try. But other than that, that's where it ended its movement. So it's in climbing mode, which means it doesn't have dex bonus to its AC.
Oh, does it not now? But
it can, because of its massive size, it's obviously can. I would say it also has cover, and
always has cover for no reason.
It's cover. Half its body is fucking not even like.
That's okay. Cover don't
target. It's half its body can't even be targeted.
I ain't worried about cover.
And on top, yeah, it's got improved precise shots. Yeah, it's trying really hard to get over to the Xyno, pretty much, and Xyno's within its threatened area.
It's like this stupid fucking wall.
And its turn is done.
Claudius?
It is round 5, and it's Claudius' turn.
Is Claudius already walking on the ceiling?
At this point, he's on the wall 30 feet up. You want him to get on the ceiling, he'll have to move another 20 to about 30 feet.
I mean, it's like a spider or something.
Do I have enough movement, with regular movement standard action to get right above him? Walking vertically, upside down? Like here?
Oh, I get what you're saying. What's your spider climb? Is it 50 feet?
And I got haste on there.
Let's see. Get 30 feet up in the air, so it's 20 feet. That would be 25.
I'm invisible, by the way,
30,
so this creature
35,
can't see me.
40.
Well, he could probably sense me, but...
That blind sense.
Yeah.
That blind sense is still in effect.
What about
You
stealth?
can get about there.
Nah. Oh, there?
Yeah.
Man, it's still not enough movement. Alright, and now, like, below me, what is he, like 20 feet below me, or 30 feet below me, or 50 foot below me? I guess 50 foot below me.
He's
50
feet.
to get up there.
He's 50 feet below you. Oh, God.
I'm trying to think from my knowledge.
I already know. I just figured it out what you're trying to do.
What?
I already know what you're trying to do. Because I ain't stupid. I know exactly what you're trying to do. I'm like, why the fuck is he doing? Oh, wait a second.
Because on the box is immune to my magic, so I'm using that genius intelligence, son. That's all I gotta say.
Yo, I can't with you, man. I can't.
You know you like my thought process, son. Admit it.
I was like, hold on a second. This is...
It's like a game of chess, son. Well, this is done for now, man. Let me see. Is there a way? Oh yeah, Luke. I know what I'm gonna do. Nah, I can't do that. Oh well, I guess that ain't gonna happen then. I'm trying to think of how.
Oh, you should have read your spell first.
No, I read my spell first. It's like right there.
It must be created upon solid ground.
Yeah, I'm upside down. I'm gonna cast it on solid ground in the ceiling. That is solid ground. Yes. You know it is so, son.
Nah, Lewis, don't play. You
I'm
got
trying.
I'm literally upside down. I'm casting in the ground.
No, I know what he's playing at here, but I'll count that. I'll let it go. That is, it does say a solid surface also right after that. It says if no solid surface exists that is large enough if on no adjacent square is empty, the spell fails. All right.
Would it work from where I'm at? If I put in the square in front of me, right, this corner?
Yeah.
The ceiling? Alright, so Claudius, he's still, oh, by the way, it does not break my invincibility either, since he's not doing nothing offensive. So Claudius, your here says that he's invisible unless you guys have very high perception. You hear like right above the dragon, a quick murmur. Oh, Lewis, wait. I'm doing also, so you don't know exactly where I'm at, even though blind sense kind of helps. I'm gonna do that trick, the conceal spell casting.
Oh, okay.
So you don't know where the fuck I'm casting from. So you just hear like hush whispers, like an echo, but you don't know exactly where it comes from. Probably around on top from the dragon, maybe to his side. You just hear a like little hush whisper real quick. And from nowhere, and then all of a sudden, on the square above the dragon, you see this big block of wood. It appears out of nowhere, and then it just like stays there for a little second. But you know, the force of gravity could be a bitch, you know, so it just falls downward, increasing in velocity. It goes through the anti-magic field like it ain't shit, and smacks him in the head.
Oh, what?
Oh, by the way, the block weighs 6,000 pounds. From a 50-foot drop.
Was it 6,000? I thought it was 2,000.
Yeah, that was 2,000.
Yeah, it's 2,000 pounds.
Oh,
So it weighs a ton. It weighs a
It
ton.
was one, yeah.
Oh yeah, 2,000. It's still a ton.
The 2-ton block of wood.
It's still a ton of fun.
A ton of wood.
Son.
A ton of block of wood.
An oldie but goodie.
Lewis, could that shit be empowered, Lewis, or no?
Yo, that's some stuff you see in cartoons.
My favorite one was the pit. We dropped that shit on top of her in the pit.
Yeah, I remember.
Block drop, son.
Damage based on
Yo,
the side
man,
and the
back
distance
to
of
low level
damage.
days, son. This is a level 1 spell, by the way. That's why you haven't seen it in a long time. But yo, you gotta improvise, man. You gotta use that, genius level intelligence. Think outside the box, man. Magic doesn't solve everything.
It doesn't.
So, I just conjure something that's not magical. They're still cheating, though.
Phone August, that part of it.
Yo, Lewis at first didn't know, why did this dude try to put, like, Lewis freaking him out? Damn.
Real,
I
I'm
should
like,
have hopped
what the
with
fuck is
this.
going on?
Now I know what this
Wait a
is trying to do.
second.
Yeah, I noticed this man. He looked at his. I bet Louis was like, let me see what this guy has prepared real quick. Because I know none of his spells work. Oh wait.
I didn't even know. I didn't even look at your spells prepared. I was just too busy thinking like, why is he climbing all the way up there? I'm like, oh wait a second, he's trying to drop something on top of him. I'm like, and it was only one thing I knew you could do that you did it before.
Yeah. But yo, that shit, it says it right there. It has to be on solid ground. I knew you were gonna try and get me that. I'm like, technically, if you're upside down, you're on solid ground. You just can't cast that shit like in the middle of the, middle of nowhere, like right above his head. Nah. Yeah, I love spellcasters. So fun.
Alright, here we go for it. Friday falls at least 10 feet. Distance also play adding additional.
I don't even know how that that shit is possible. A block of wood to weigh 2,000 pounds. I understand metal, but wood? It's like a whole house falling on you.
Deals 1d6 damage.
Lewis, the dragon's
Each
dead.
30 pounds.
He's
Nah,
dead.
I don't think he's gonna die. It probably don't do that much damage.
Nah.
They'll probably knock him off though. He'll have to roll that
Yeah.
climb check.
I guess he
Yeah,
gets a
it'll
roll.
hurt him a little bit.
Roll 6d6.
See? So yeah, it don't really do that much damage. But it's still pretty good for someone that's immune to magic. Found a way around that shit. 66, you said, right?
Yeah. And the roll is reflex.
21.
Oh shit.
Yes. As a matter of fact, since he's climbing, he should have a penalty.
For reflex?
You should.
Yeah, he doesn't have no dexterity to AC.
Oh yeah.
That's the AC.
Yeah.
But he has -2 to AC.
Is he staggered?
No, he's not staggered.
No, he just has -2 to AC from the
I
debilitating
passes.
attack.
He passes so he takes half damage.
Where you get that reflex save from? You just added that.
No, it's right here.
So that's all he needs to stay.
All the
Like,
environment rules. All
That's
right.
all he needs to stay climbing.
Yeah,
as a reflex save.
they have rules for falling objects.
Or like natural like catastrophe that might happen.
Yeah, like if
That's
somebody pushes a boulder on top of you, or in this
Yeah.
case summons a 2,000-pound block of fucking wood. I had because it was so dense. I had it deal double damage. I think normally it would have done 3d6, or I had to do 66. This was dense. And if it fell more than 150 feet, it would have dealt 12d6.
Oh, that's
But you only 40.
that shit.
For what, you monk? Oh, well, yeah.
I don't know, like, what the hell you talking about? A rock, nigga? I don't know who I am.
If an object falls, it's a... Oh, if it... Well, wait a second. Huh.
Yeah, let's
Actually,
make
since
sure
you're
that
since
comes
you're
right,
since you're the one dropping an object, you get to... He doesn't get a reflex. You get to do a touch attack.
Oh shit! Touch attack?
Ranged touch attack.
I don't think even as a wizard, low ass touch, I still should be able to hit.
No, I should roll.
And it has a range increment of 20 feet, so if it's falling... So -4 to what you got.
Ah shit! I'm gonna miss. -4. All right, hold on. Let me check what.
Yeah, but he doesn't. His AC is lowered because he's climbing.
-2, right?
Yeah, AC,
-2
yeah, I
because of
lost
the
it.
Cynthia?
No dex to AC, and on top of that.
And I get +1 because of haste, right?
Yeah,
Do I get +1 because of haste or no?
yeah.
All right. What the frick is my attack?
It's like...
Can't even never see
He's
that.
like, I've never looked at my attack bonus. What's my attack bonus? It's 6, and then
Yeah,
your
been a
dex.
while.
6 in your dex makes it 10, and then makes it 11 because of haste, and so 11 -4 because of the distance makes it +7.
+7. All right. Yeah, it's been a while. Oh, that shit was almost a 12. It's a 9. That shit probably missed.
Nah,
Oh no, it has no dex and
Oh, that shit hit with a 2.
And,
damn, man. Anyone, if Claudia's good hit anyone.
and I think it's AC dropped by 2. It's AC's down by 2 because of Kai's debilitating injury. So so yeah, no, it takes 20. Oh, so add another. No, so it takes the full damage then. It'll take 21 damage instead of half, instead of the 10. So I took off. What was that? Oh, it was that 30? 21, 20. All right, there's his HP. So
Damn, it's almost that. Only has to be spit on.
and it's a bludgeon attack, so
Yeah,
that was full damage. So yeah, basically the block ran right in, like on the back of its spine, and his body went
Yes.
like, ah. So it's like on the ledge, like it's like trying to bite at freaking Zino, but then like just as it was about to try and bite for Zino, like freaking the block came down. It was like Kai's
What
turn.
in your tail?
Spider Claudius. Spider-Man.
Will it be able to do an attack of opportunity? I think so. Kai's not going to do that. Kai sees how wounded it is, and
You really should be the rogue and go for the kill.
he could.
Smell that blood in the water.
He could. Can you
Let me turn into a shadow folk.
make attacks of opportunity while climbing? While like stuck in the climbing?
Probably. I don't see why not. You should be able to fight while climbing.
Oh, you can. You have a free hand. Oh, you need to click that clicking. Seriously, I gotta mute him every time. Plus, I'm streaming. I don't think nobody wants to hear clicking for like half a fucking session.
I think
Yeah,
you
for real.
probably don't hear you.
He'd be like, I don't want to follow this guy's fucking game. He's got fucking players clicking all the whole goddamn time.
You got this click boy on. This clicky ass.
Tell me if he says something, because like, he's gonna have to type to me, because I'm not gonna be able to hear him.
He said F you.
All right.
He said there's no clicking.
Oh, now there's no clicking. Get the fuck out of here! He's still clicking.
I guess he's trying to bluff you.
What clicking are you talking about?
That mouse, man.
Yeah. Oh, the hand
Let me
held
put that shit far away. How about that?
It's lower, much lower. It's much lower and tolerable. It's tolerable. Oh, okay. I was about to say I heard something, but it wasn't.
Click that.
Oh, it's just kind of slow. Well, the DC of the check. All right. You need both hands free to. Well, he does, but you may cling to a wall with one hand while you take some other action to attack. While climbing, you can't move to it, so he loses dex to AC. You can't use a shield anytime you take damage while climbing. Make a climb check against the. Oh shit. Okay. It should be making a climb check right now because it probably fell. What's your climb? Of course you don't got a fucking climb. You don't got a big ass climb? I didn't think you had a big ass climb. Wow. Alright, climb
After
rolling.
taking the damage, right?
Right after taking the
I
damage.
knew it, man. I knew it.
No.
Because I was like, how do you? I mean, like fighting while climbing is like not easy. Pretty sure there's some sort of penalty.
Against the DC of the slope of the wall, I would say is an overhang or ceiling with hand. It's not an overhang.
Yeah, what's
A rough surface such as natural and uneven. Yeah, alright, he beat the DC. He's good. Barely. When he got hit, he almost fell off. He was close. No, yeah, he can still make a. Yeah, it doesn't say you can't make any attacks of opportunity or anything like that. You just lose your dex to AC.
So he's attacking?
Oh,
No, I was just trying to see if Kai was going to go in there and try and make the kill.
Oh, Lewis, I forgot to move my opener on my go. I'm going to have him move south along the wall, and I'm going to have him touch Meswar and heal him.
Oh, shit, I'm healing niggas.
Lay on hands.
Alright, well, it's initiative went out of order because it was.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So he goes
But you could
after
you could tell him, give him the order, and he'll do it on his go pretty much.
Yeah, I'll give him that order.
Kai, fuck it. I should just have him try and deal the finishing blow.
Yeah, look, how you play Kai better than Kai?
Alright, here we go. He's gonna not flicker strike. Fading step over
You
here.
still got Darren muted, Lewis, or no?
No. His clicking has become tolerable. I still hear it.
His clicking has become tolerable.
I still hear it, but it's not as
I don't know what's going on with that. You know, nigga, they hear clicking.
Alright.
Every person on the planet is hearing this clicking.
Right.
Hey, even Watson spoke.
Everybody on the internet hears that clicking. Everybody's like on Twitch, like, let me follow Lewis. Oh shit, fuck this.
Don't let Watson speak, nigga. You go into the game.
Apparently, yeah, Matt. Apparently, according to apparently they had a little powwow at I don't even know where the fuck you guys were at. Applebee's? Where the fuck were you?
Sushi Palace.
Sushi Palace? Oh yeah, that's right, because he posted a picture of fucking sushi on Facebook. Had a little powwow. Of course, Samuel was there, so of course the discussion of what happened to him came up.
No, that's Pagan too.
And apparently you have the Shinigami because you can put me in a genjutsu and make me agree with anything that you do.
What does that have to do with?
Because because apparently Matt doesn't get away with the same shit that you can get away with in D&D.
Okay.
Pagan said it. Oh, Pagan said it.
I really wish I heard this conversation because I would like to hear the comparisons with what Matt
right.
did
I already
versus
told
what
Darren. I already told Darren. I'm like, first of all, it's not really hard. I'm like, Matt doesn't cause trouble. It's simple. It's mad simple. Matt doesn't cause trouble. He works with the DM. He may not always get exactly what he wants, but he finds his own way. And Washington's been telling everybody, yo, you can't do it. If you can't get it right away, fucking make your character so he gets it on his own. Like, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Stop arguing with the DM, take the rules or take the game and make it your own. Like, that's...
Or maybe it's simpler than that. Maybe it's I just only fight battles I know I could win. It's very simple. If I'm in an argument with Lewis and I can clearly see that I'm not gonna win this without slowing up the game or damaging or getting so upset that it don't matter. Let the fuck go. Be like, alright, I'm done.
Eternal Mangeki and shit.
But
he said Eternal Mangeki.
Logic is like to fight to the point where niggas don't care about their lives anymore. Like, you guys take shit too far. Niggas is ready to go out and grab guns.
Not even. It's not even. I tell him, like, I have no problem with Pichardo and Watson at all. Like, why is everybody else is mad confrontational with the DM? Like, no, Lewis, I will fight fate itself. Like, what? Like,
and the thing about it is, the thing about it is, the fights don't even like.
Everybody thinks they're Kratos and shit. I'm gonna destroy the three sisters of fate.
And then the problem is, like, they don't let it like die in a moment. Like, if you're gonna be like a bomb and just blow up and then be done,
right?
Okay, do that. But niggas drag this shit out for a week. It'll be like a week later. Niggas are still
They drag that shit out longer than the
like,
Palestine-Israel war.
I go to check WhatsApp. I'm
seeing they got fucking suicide bomb already. Leave me alone. What the fuck?
I go to check WhatsApp. I'll see one text that looks like I'm reading the Bible. Like, there's so many words. I'm like, how are you guys going so hard right now over the?
It's only one person though. It's only one person. Now you see how quiet. Now you see how quiet it is though. Too quiet, I say. I never realized. See, that's the thing. I never realized how much of that was him until he's gone. It's like that was really all him. Like, not once was I arguing with Pichardo or Watson or Darren like that. Like, it's just him. Are you serious? And that didn't even go on that long. That went on for like a day. That was it.
I'm still upset about it, but I'll let you know.
even though we just finished talking about what was wrong with it within 5 minutes.
That nigga said he's arguing about you for like 3 months.
What is he doing? What are you doing? How are you doing that?
Yeah, for real. I know Antonio will be sitting here reading like, yo, we gonna play? What the fuck is all this shit? Like, what the fuck?
Literally 5 minutes later, like, oh, 32 to 100 messages. Like, how is that? Like, it's just like, that's possible.
Oh my god.
That shit was going on for 2 weeks. And the niggas was making one thing and say, you didn't read the chat?
Go back and read the chat. We don't need your opinions here.
That's why I made a separate fucking. That's why I made the extra fucking room. I don't need it now, but that's why I made that extra room. It was like role play only. So in case any bullshit does happen, you don't need to worry about it. You can go to the other room, which has all the
You
shit
was
in
bringing
it.
like moral lessons. I'm like, bro, we playing D&D. I'm not asking.
Right, you're bringing up philosophers from like fucking
The bottom of the thing. I'm like, bro,
1600s.
I just want to.
According to Immanuel Kant,
Calm down.
you should have seceded from this conversation 5 minutes ago because you failed to. It's like, yo, shut the fuck up.
Like Lewis and your minions. I'm like, dude, come on, man.
And Lewis, just shove it in the file and get back at me 4 days from now when you cool down.
Right. Right. Don't ever say the discussion's over. You say we should continue it another time. I'll be like, all right, I'll continue it after I fucking hit my grave.
I'm like, how do you want to postpone arguments? Like, 2 days later, we gonna pick this back up.
I'm not right. I'm not looking to postpone arguments. I want it to end. I want it to end with one of us either disagreeing or agreeing. Like that's how it's supposed to end. It's not supposed to be delayed. It's not. He likes to delay in game and out of character. Oh, call that motherfucker King Delay.
I'm gonna delay real life right now. I'll wait till y'all done.
Yo, he'll be fucking some chick and he'll be delaying that orgasm like, nope, not done yet. Yo, she'll be sitting there mad and numb like, yo, you fucking done yet? Like, nope, I'm delaying.
That's retarded right now.
Oh man, he probably never masturbates because he has no time for that because he delays it. Yo, that's why he angry all the time because he can't masturbate because he always has to delay his shit. He'll be like, nope, nope, I'm not done yet. Damn, I gotta be at work in 5 minutes, but I can't finish. Gotta delay. Oh, man.
Darren would say the same thing every week. Oh my God, Kai again?
Right.
Darren would say that shit every week, son.
I'm sorry. Things were getting out of hand when we had a former support group. We had a It was a support group. We had 3 of us in a separate room that had to like vent. We had to vent elsewhere because we were so frustrated. Like
I wasn't frustrated. It was just you. I was like, yo, listen, the nigga is crazy.
right.
That nigga is crazy. Crazy, son.
That's a form of venting though as well. I mean, you may not have been frustrated, but you were at least you were in an atmosphere where you could say that and not have to be in an argument with the guy for like 2 weeks. So
I would argue. I'm alright with arguing. I don't care. But listen, you ain't gonna fucking. This is.
Oh
for
my
2
God.
weeks you were fighting about something. The nigga was saying, "You're not paying attention to the chat. What? You were supposed to be role playing. I'm like, nigga, I don't want to read the chat because I gotta skip through 3 hours of arguing to find what the fucking shit was, and then you can go find it. And be like, you're not committed to it. What? Nigga, what?
You're not committed to it.
oh my God, that's funny though. He said that was funny when he was like, "Oh, Age of Worms." He really said that. Age of Worms. Like what? You think you're coming back for Age of Worms? Not if this, I'm not repeating this bullshit again. Kai, supposed to roll an acrobatics check. That's right. Now, I think he's gonna be rolling one, but the minute he gets inside that anti-magic field, he's gonna be rolling one without the bonus. He's got plus 23. Where is he now? Over there? Alright. That's plus 19. Here we go.
Yo, I can't, yo. That shit was mad funny.
Well, it's got no Dex to AC, so its CMD is down. What is this? Oh, never mind. Alright, so the dragon. The dragon bites at Kai.
The fuck was that?
Huh?
Wait, that was a.
Oh, I forgot it
I
has
heard
the.
it. I don't know if
I forgot it has the natural bully feat. All enemies within 30 feet that have 1/2 hit dice or less. What's its hit dice? Totally forgot about this. Oh, you guys are good. Never mind.
I should get the niggas powers, Lewis. How you do that all the time?
That's why Louis been keeping it simple. Like, just walk mini mega bosses.
Yeah, that's fine.
So he can remember all their abilities.
Right. No, I forgot it had natural bully, but it doesn't work on you guys. You guys are
No,
above.
you did good with the Ice Devil. It was only one creature, but yo, you locked down half of the party. Then with the Demodon, you locked down like half of the party again. It's easier, I guess, to be able to control one creature.
What happened with the Iron Golem, though?
Dead
Oh,
gold.
that was a fluke.
That shit got fucking mangled something.
Alright, let's bite for the attack of opportunity and power attack. Alright, here we go.
This fight could have been very troublesome too, I think. If Lewis would have waited a
Oh,
while.
are you fucking kidding me? Tell me that missed. And where was it? Where was it? And that was moving from that square to that square. So he still has his full AC. Damn, that actually missed. That actually missed. He tried to snap at Kai as Kai tried to tumble in. And he did, and Kai tumbled in.
Well, nigga, you ass. Lewis, but if Kai really rolled that, it wouldn't have happened. So that's really you doing it. I'm like, oh my god, Kai, your abilities.
He's a Kai, your abilities.
You became so heroic all of a sudden.
That must be the smoking eye.
Yes. Solarian has possessed your body.
Oh, shit, he can't even make an attack anyway.
Alright, so then he just flips in. That's
He just
cool.
flips in just to get in.
Sounds about right.
Alright. I forgot. I'm like, wait a second, he can't attack and move.
This would have been a 10-hour argument right here, son.
Right.
Lewis!
What do you mean I can't attack?
Alright, the Volpano you said moved over to
You would let Watson attack.
The Volpano is gonna move up to wait.
does this thing go
How
up?
how far away is the anti-magic shield? Anti-magic field, I mean.
That
Is
blue
like
that
blue
light that light blue square. So he'll be if he leaps
Yeah,
right he can
there,
leap right
it's
over the
fine.
wall and yeah, right there. Right there next to Metz.
He can't stay up the wall where he's at?
Oh, he can stand on. Oh, yeah, he's standing on top of it. Yeah, he can just
Yeah,
stand on top of it.
yeah, he's very charismatic. He likes being the center, of attention up there. He's gonna tap on Messor's hair. I mean shoulder.
The fuck? It's touching my head.
Oh no, you see this milky substance come over like your face. but he heals you though at the same time.
This is an ale.
Oh shit! I forgot about the aura.
Messor
the
heals
magic field.
680.
Yeah, never
Damn, you roll mad low.
Yeah, my aura doesn't matter.
Oh, it says Cynthia there, but it's only
Oh shit! I just realized.
What happened?
Anti-magic.
Why, he get the spell?
Pretty much bodies. Everything magical.
No, the Panacea took the fear off of Zyno, but Zyno was still there's still a calm emotion.
Well, yeah, he should have moved. He's supposed to move out of the area.
He was supposed to move
that
out
attack.
of the aura and then start shooting.
Yeah.
Right.
Fuck. Oh.
Oh shit.
See?
What did he do there then? He only did a critical hit then. That's easy to fix. Only the critical hit. He can only do a standard action, and that was a critical. So I guess you gotta raise his HP up.
True. Since he rolled all the damage on there.
And do him. Oh well, I don't know.
So I know. I see the dice numbers. It would be 13 plus 10 be 23.
Yeah. And Sano, you gotta move outside of the.
23 plus
area.
5 would be 28.
All right. So you had a move action to move him. There you go. It's still legit. I want to win this fight legitimately, not by technicalities.
Right.
Oh, wait, hold on though. Acts like it's within the. Any creature must make a will save to resist the effect.
I'll have the Whoopino freaking go north if we have to. Because I kind of forgot myself. I could easily order the Whoopino to freaking move. He ain't doing shit anyways besides paltry healing.
Is it only when you're in the aura, or is it once you're in the aura it affects you?
I think it's only once you're in the aura.
Yeah, it's only when you're in the aura, because there's no caster level on it.
No, only when
Okay,
you're in the aura.
it's only when you're in the aura. Alright. So yeah, he would have to move. That means he didn't shoot there. He would have had to have gone one. Damn. The Volpino would have had to move.
Well, the Volpino just moved. No. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna have the Volpino run. Instead of healing, heal Messor, I'm gonna have him move up. Because then he's gonna fuck everybody up with cold emotion. So I'm gonna have that dude move out of there.
It'll be 5 and 3, 8, 8 and 7, 15, 15 and 9, 24. 24 and the
Then again, it probably won't affect Messor and Cynthia no more again anyways. Because they got
High
high
emotion.
Yeah, because you guys have high will save. They'll be like, resistant.
24,
How's it gonna affect me the first time?
24 and 16.
I mean, you know, fear and all that, so nothing like really. You'd have to like affect.
No. Calm emotions. It makes you like
So I gotta give him back.
you want to attack.
Okay.
It makes you like mellow, like
Wow.
like you know, give you high marijuana or some shit.
Mm.
Be like, nah,
Zyno shouldn't have been.
lady,
Zyno
chill,
shouldn't have
chill.
been able to make
No
any
need to
of
attack.
that full attack at all because he was.
Even if he moves out of the.
My bad,
Because it's
Zyno.
it's an aggressive action while he was inside the aura, which means. Oh, you're trying to say? Hold up! You're trying to say the Volpino?
Yeah, he's moving the Vorpano.
The Volpino move?
I call the Volpino move.
Yeah.
His only purpose really was to.
So the Volpino was the one that moved away from Zyno, so Zyno can make the shots.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll do that. So he didn't heal Messor then. I'm just gonna have that dude move.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Yeah, because if he moves
Nah,
back, that'd be another save. Yeah, that'd be another save.
Louis, I'm tempted to do that. Order.
This guy said I'm just gonna get him killed.
Louis, I'm gonna order Volpino to just go inside anti-magic field. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not that cool.
Oh,
I might
shit.
need his healing later on. I don't even there. Up there.
What's his
He might have
speed?
to do-
Oh, 30
He might
feet.
have to do first aid on Kai later on.
So he came in, did the calm emotion. When Cynthia was done with Panacea, then he moved away
Yeah.
so that he could take Zyno out the aura. Which would put Cynthia back into frightened stage. So so she's stuck in frightened until she gets back within his aura.
What a predicament, man.
alright.
Does she have to run away from the dragon, right?
Oh yeah, I was
Okay.
she could run towards.
Yeah, I'm gonna run towards the Vorpano anyway.
Let me make sure this guy doesn't have combat. Okay, no combat reflexes.
Sims go.
So Volpino, yeah, Cynthia's go, which means she runs towards the Volpino anyway.
Each square is 10 feet, right?
She's
So-
hasted too.
So it's 1,
Each single square is 10
2.
feet.
Well, as soon as she gets here, 1, 2.
And there's a
3,
hole there that Messor broke, so you can go right in the inside
yeah,
the
she
wall.
go-
No,
yeah,
she's not
this
gonna.
is
She's
one-
not gonna. She's gonna go straight forward.
That's 2 squares.
Huh? Oh shoot! I just want to go straight up north.
3, 4, 5, 6 squares. Well,
I don't want her on
as
that
soon as she
side.
gets here, she doesn't.
I don't want her on that side of the wall. I want to be able to see Valena.
She's frightened.
You can see Valena from there.
But she runs out of the aura. But the closer she gets to the
wall is not there
Vorpano,
no more.
the
That's
further
all broken.
away it is. The closer when she gets to the Vorpano,
She'll lose
it'll take it off,
Yeah.
right? So will it still work on that
As soon
side
as she
of the wall?
leaves, it only suppresses it. As soon as she leaves the aura, then the fear comes back.
Right, she's feared right now.
Yeah.
So she runs away from the dragon.
Yeah.
When she gets close to the Vorpano.
Oh, you try to get the Valaden them.
Yeah. if I go up to where the
1,
Wolfino
2,
is,
3,
it's still
4,
away from the
5,
dragon.
6,
and
7, 8,
shooting
9,
him.
10, 11, 12,
What the hell is Valena, man? Oh, you're all the
He's
way
in the
up there.
pit down there, like hurt, laying on the ground.
12. No, you only move. No, what's your speed? It's you hasted.
She's hasted, right?
So it's 10 squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yo, son,
10, 11, 12, 13,
Claudius. I just thought of something, Valena.
15.
I don't know if he's gonna like it though.
Is that a double move?
1, 2,
Hopefully,
4, 5,
if I could just see
7.
Valenum. Oh, I'm sorry. If I could, as soon as I see him, if
That wall is in the way.
the wall's in the way.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. All right. Well, I think that's.
6, 7.
So she gets to the Vorpal. When she gets to within his aura right here, then she finally has control over herself again. Right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, when she's down here. Yeah.
All right. So as soon as she gets control over herself again, what I wanted to have her do was use benign transposition on Vladimir and herself.
She can't see Valena.
But she can't see him from behind the wall. That's the problem.
And he's down in the pit, far away, so there's an ice bridge in the way.
Is Ice Bridge in the way from where she is
He's
now?
all the way on the other side of the room. I don't even think.
So no one could see him. Like we
I don't
can't
think
look
Claudius.
down and see him.
Claudius can't even see him. Nobody can see this guy.
Oh, okay. So it's so deep.
Oh, Claudius.
that's
Yeah,
murky.
Claudius can't. I forgot he's on the ceiling.
Claudius is in the ceiling. You can see him. You know what? Yo, you know what I was thinking, Valena? But I don't know if you're too hurt to do that. I was gonna be non-trans position with Valena and have Valena fall down on the dragon side.
Go for it.
You should have Valena fall.
This
That's
is how
what we
this.
got
That,
like, though.
that's how you. That's how you
Oh,
become
you're getting
heroic.
rid of me, son.
Let me just drop the knight.
I would say do that, man. That's. I was gonna do benign transition between Cynthia and Vladimir and put his Vladimir like back into the fight.
Well, there you go, man. Claudius will put you in there, man.
All right. So. Yeah. So I guess Cynthia will just go where the Vopanol is, so she gets her cognition back, and then.
You could do a full bull rush.
And then as a swift action, damn, everyone is inside of the aura. I can't even heal anyone. Because you all are in the anti-magic aura.
No, whoever's inside the blue.
Who's in the blue?
It's just Kai and Claude. No,
Yeah.
it's just Kai.
It's just
Only
Kai.
Kai.
Okay.
Only Kai. Yeah.
So now
Blue,
that she now
blue
she has
is
her-
blue is the anti-magic field and its wings and tail. Orange is claws. Red is bite.
All right. So
So I guess bite, claws, everything else. That's how you can remember it.
I can see Metsuwa through the hole in the wall, right?
Hole is here from Zino.
Hmm.
So you have no line of sight to Metsuwa.
But
Well-
do I have?
How tall is Metsuwa? He's 5'9". Yeah, you can see him. He's 9 inches over the wall.
I have to go. I thought I had to go close to the Vorpanol. How big is his aura?
30 feet.
30 feet.
Okay,
range.
so it reaches
30
me
feet. You don't have to be that close to it. 30 feet away.
Yeah,
All
right
right.
at
So
the
if I
edge.
can see Metsuwar, I wanted to use my I use a move action, and I'm still there. So I'll use my standard to send three
With the dots of life.
darts of life his way.
Dots of life.
So it's 8.
It's a free action launch 1 dart per round. Alternatively, standard action launch up to 3 for round action.
For all.
Each dart heals 1d8. Each dart heals 1d8. So 3d8 damage. What'd you get?
I got 8 on first. 1, that's 9, and 9 and 3 is 12.
Heal them 12. Cynthia's
Move standard.
turn is
Done.
done. Metsuwa.
Alright, it's my turn. Shall I charge the dragon? I believe I will. Charge the dragon, look.
Louis, so did the full attack action occur with Cyno or
You
no?
charge the dragon. It does not have an attack. It does not make an attack opportunity. It does not have combat reflexes. And
Hold on, do I need to charge? Or let me see if I thought.
1, 2. You
I'm
got
following
the
my
room to charge. All you need is
Wait,
2
how
squares.
far am I on?
You were 10 feet away.
Oh, nigga, full attack. Move in, full attack. Let's add a key point to attack and snap kick, please. And he has
He
denied
said,
AC to his.
step
Don't forget the prize.
Alright, hold on. Hold on.
Wait,
Let's
he
see.
has
Don't forget
denied
the fries.
AC.
Let's
so he
hold
gets
on.
some
Let's
reduced
let me see your bonuses since they dropped considerably.
Yeah, I know they dropped. We'll see.
They dropped by 5, I think.
Probably that.
No, is it 5?
Plus 5.
Yeah, it dropped by 5.
Yeah, I know, because
No,
the
wait,
great,
more than 5.
thing. That's it.
More than 5. It's dropped by 6.
5 by 6.
Because your belt of physical might. You lose 2 to strength.
Oh my god.
So 6.
The magic gear dependency.
So here's your bonuses. Should be.
Wait, how many attacks we got? I don't see none. What are you saying? What
Hold on, I'm trying to get it up there.
Okay.
And you
You got
can't
Medusa's
use.
Wrath in there too?
I think that's all you can do because you can't use key points and you can't use.
Oh, I can't use a key point? Alright, so then no snap kick then. Snap kick
You can do
works, or
snap
Medusa's
kick.
Wrath?
Snap kick works.
Oh, it's a key pool. Is that considered supernatural?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. I would hope so.
So snap kick and what is it? And Medusa's Wrath is an extra 3
Yeah,
attacks.
when does Medusa's Wrath kick in?
Whenever he has no denied AC to
Flat-footed?
flat-footed,
I
stuff
thought it
like
was
that.
flat-footed.
If he doesn't.
It's when he's
not flat-footed.
dazed, flat-footed, paralyzed, staggered, stunned, or unconscious. Why the fuck would? Well, I guess to take him to negatives. I'm like, why the fuck would you Medusa? Oh yeah.
Oh wait, so he's not. He doesn't have any of those effects.
No,
Oh, he's not flat-footed.
he's
Alright.
not counted as
That's fine.
flat-footed if
Yeah,
He
nigga,
just
look at that
did, yeah.
staggering shot.
loses dex to AC, but he's not. Flat-footed is a completely
No, I got you. That's
separate. Yeah, it actually has to say flat-footed, even though both of them mean
the same thing.
you lose
but,
dexterity
yeah,
bonus to
okay.
AC. Well, there's a reason for the difference because anybody that has uncanny dodge is immune to being
Yeah.
flat-footed. So they want to make sure certain abilities say, "Oh, you lose your dex bonus to AC," and certain other things say, "Oh, you're flat-footed," because uncanny dodge actually makes you immune to flat-footed.
Alright.
So,
So what's my attacks? Put them out. So
which is pretty
so-
cheesy.
Like this nigga got no HP, son. Damn.
Yeah, you lose dexterity bonus. Yeah. Okay, so it should your attack should look like it should look like that.
Shut up. That's not that funny. I don't understand.
I know you weren't expecting to see those numbers. That's fine.
That's fine.
And its AC came back.
When does his AC go back
Well, his
up?
AC went down by 2 because of Kai, but it came
Kai
back. It
said,
went back.
"Oh, Meso about to hit. Let me raise up his AC real quick."
But it only lasted 1 round, so yeah, I see his AC. Let's see Darren's attacks.
Oh
Oh
shit!
my God! Hold on, well, let's see if that's a critical fuck up.
I didn't expect that shit.
Is that a critical fuck up? That is a critical fuck up. You fall into the pit.
Oh shit!
Get out of here.
Damn.
Damn, son. I guess
You good? You got that slow fall, right?
So you rush into the anti-magic field. Every single magical, supernatural thing disappeared off of you, and it ruined your sense of equilibrium with your entire self and being. So that when you went to go throw your attack, everything was off completely off the scales. You were not used to this. You were not used to this sudden loss of power. And trying to follow through with this attack, it caused you to miscalculate completely and end up falling into the pit.
This guy like you got accustomed to this sudden loss of power. You got vertigo, son. You got dizzy.
Nigga Lewis is lying. It's bullshit.
So since you fell, that's
How is this nigga AC? 24?
was it? You fell 20 feet, so it's 2d6
I guess
damage.
Lewis, an immediate action feather fall would work here, right? Because it's a magical effect.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm ready to fall.
He takes 3 damage. on the fall, and
Oh,
you're
1 damage.
and
Hey.
he's prone.
Man, bro.
Shut up.
All right, belaying them.
Well, I will
Happens
get
to the best.
my metal ass up and run. Because clearly the job is not done yet. So
Nah, I'm gonna finish it hopefully.
Yeah, you hear the dragon still back. Yeah.
up
You see people. You can hear the battle still
5,
going
10,
crazy.
15, 20, 25,
Beatrice
30,
Bell. Why do I feel like there's something?
35, 40. As far as I could get. That's it. Done.
So
Oh, you were prone, so you couldn't even double move. You had to get up
Yeah,
first.
I just get up and move 40 or something.
You hasted too?
Yeah.
I thought he couldn't catch you in the haste.
No,
Well, he
I
got
couldn't
me.
catch him. No.
He couldn't catch you.
You couldn't catch me?
No.
Nah.
Why? Move me
I was
down.
only able to catch.
I didn't know where you were.
Cynthia
You just in that pit somewhere.
and Sino.
I don't know who made
Move
this
that
map.
as
They
one.
made this map with no grid lines in the fucking pit. Makes no sense.
It's hard to see. I just moved what I thought was
Yeah.
like 20 feet down.
I guess they didn't expect nobody to go down there.
Right. I don't
Well, let's
know.
just
I don't
say-
know why.
let's just-
It's part of the fucking battle map. I don't know why they didn't.
Well, let's just be happy that drop down there. It's not like 200 feet drop. Like.
And you know what's
500 feet
funny? It didn't even say how low the fucking thing went. I'm assuming 20 because that was the other room. The other room with the pillars.
down. Yo, I don't
They
know,
said
man.
that
This
was
shit might
20
go
feet.
Straight down to the abyss, son.
Right.
You
Nah,
know
I
like
kept
in
reading.
Star
I
Wars
kept
that-
reading
you know like
the.
in Star Wars, that bridge when you fall down. son?
Yeah, it's one of those bridges. It's one of those. It was one of those Star Wars bridges where there's always like an infinite abyss that you fall into.
Exactly. That's what I thought.
Nah, fucking I just made it 20 feet like the other one because it didn't
That's
specify.
what-
I was like,
that's
why
what-
is it not
that's
specifying?
the door.
The fuck is wrong with this room? That shit said. That shit said the pillars and there's a bridge. So I'm like, all right, where's the fucking floor? They didn't tell me a height. I was like, it didn't even tell me the height of the room. I had to make that up too. I was like, all right, 50-foot height and a 20-foot pit. Yeah, it's simple. Yeah, here we go at Zionel.
Sino got this.
I'm gonna try to finish it off.
It's like, I shall finish it.
Rapid shot, full attack.
Honestly, I don't. Unless your shit misfires.
Right? No, my fucking.
Unless you roll that one, son.
Well,
Right, that shit misfires. Click, click. I'm like, ow, shit. Fuck.
if that happens,
No,
I got something
Cynthia's
that can
gonna
help
do
you out.
something. Cynthia's gonna do something.
Yeah,
If that happens,
I got
I'll
something.
do this.
I got something for that. With good money. Go in, bro. Go in.
He said,
Roll
I
that
got
one,
some
you'll be fine.
fire.
5 hit.
Oh wait, yeah.
One hit. I mean 2 hit. You're supposed to get plus 19 because you got haste up.
Yeah, all these hit. So you basically bullet clustered shot it to death.
Pretty much.
From
Damn,
undeath to
one.
There's that last one
So
too.
it's like-
The last one.
The last hit was a 1. I mean the last shot.
So with the dragon riddled with shattered and broken and slivered pieces of bone
Mm.
all over the place, flying across, hitting the ceiling, slamming, smacking and clattering against a stone wall. The last remnants of this Dracolich.
There's no more.
There's no more as you see wisps of ethereal energy and spiritual energy flow out of it, and its form, its skeletal form breaks and shadows apart,
Yes.
and
We live again.
it roars out in its final throes. Yes, can't be happening. Damn you
Claudius goes like, Mesor!
Yeah, I know. It all falls on top of Metal. It's like.
Just raining bones on this nigga.
Roll a reflex save,
Yeah.
Metal.
Damn.
Oh shit, you got to roll reflex.
You gotta roll reflex save for that big ass body. Drop it on him. Take that damage.
Yo, I have a question. There's no way that you could voluntarily dispel your own anti-magic field? Like the dragon,
There's
once he
a-
casts
yeah,
that shit, he's fucked, right?
Anti-magic field.
He couldn't, like, take it off if he wanted to.
How long does it even last?
It was a scroll, so
10
it's
minutes
a level
per
6
level?
spell.
Damn. Yeah, it has a... There's a... It can be taken off, yeah. It has a D... It has the D symbol.
Oh, it has the D?
Yeah, it has a D. You can take
alright.
it off on yourself if you wanted to.
So even while you're in the middle of the anti-magic field, but if you casted it, you can still basically dispel it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, not bad. That sounds like a future strategy. Nah,
Which it's regretting not doing right now. Should have taken it off and went. It's a standard
Yeah, that's
action. Standard action to take it off though. Would have taken it off because it was gonna breath weapon the shit out of
yeah,
everybody.
yeah, that's what I was saying. I would have taken that shit off a long time ago. Obviously, even with that shit on, it's not helping it much. It was getting helped.
It would have helped it a lot if they had the wizard
when
behind
Claudius,
it.
I mean, when Mesmer
Yeah, that
came
was the
out,
point of the
it was like-
wizard. It was hoping
Claudius
to.
was like,
It was hoping to take out Zyno
You're
first,
right.
since obviously since he was the one really hurting it, and then worry about everybody else afterwards. And Fito was supposed to be taking care of everybody else while he was doing that, but shit got fucked when when Mudslide came. That's what happened. That Mudslide came. They're like
Fucked them up.
Yo, it is fucking freezing in New York right now. It's crazy.
It's very close.
roll a
It's
reflex.
fucking cold.
Meteor, roll a reflex.
For what?
Because the dragon's body's falling on top of you.
Oh, oh, he died?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zyno cluster shot at it to death.
Yo, when Claudius saw Mesor fall, he goes like, Mesor, are you alright?
Is it, Lois, question, is it, my magic items back in the hole? Or?
Yeah,
No, let's see your regular reflex save.
he said regularly. Yeah, he passed. So you start rolling and dodging, rolling across and dodging all these just falling
It's like a
bones,
dodging fucking dragon.
dragon bones and shit. And like as it lands on the ground, you see Metro like on top of the skeletal. You see Metro on top of the remains of the skeletal dragon, like looking up, like I'm okay.
Put a bottle of alcohol, like, everything's okay.
And he's
Relay
drinking
them,
out. I'm okay, guys.
relay them, you ever relay them somewhere in the pit, in the darkness.
On the other side of the room, like.
You ever see where you just hear his voice go, "Good job, John." It's just echoing because it's so empty.
Suddenly the rest of the party, they see Claudius reappear from above the ceiling. He cancels the invisibility. He looks at everyone. It looks like everyone is safe and sound.
For real, everybody's like appearing in fucking epic ass places and shit. Like, look up mad high in the sky, like.
Niggas can't even see me though, son. I'm in a pit of darkness.
Claudius was like, "Good work, everyone."
The Volpino bows.
We had to use a different approach. We did.
Yo, Louis, how much feet this nigga through?
The Volpino bows elegantly. 'Tis a pleasure to have served you all in this grand and glorious combat.
Your assistant was very helpful. I might need you in the future again.
That's funny.
Do call upon me whenever, Sir Claudius.
But before you depart this plane of existence, please be a dear and help heal my brother.
Indeed.
He still has a few lay on hands.
Such is not.
Like-
Such is a feeble feat for one such as I. Such laying on hands, everybody. Fucking got a healer. Let me summon a healer. Fucking hate conjurers.
Bladen goes, I will need assistance to escape this pit.
He said,
Really?
I have no means in which to obtain flight.
How many times can it do that
Actually,
shit?
Actually, isn't
6
isn't there
times a
dragon
day?
horde-
God
Isn't
damn.
there a dragon horde down there? Perhaps you further investigate down there. I think we'll join you down there.
Actually, speaking of which, yeah, Valena, speaking of...
you're in the
They're
middle of
gonna be
dragon
Did
coming
he
horde.
down
really
there
throw
anyway.
me into his horde?
He threw you into that pit. Well, there's a horde down there. Yeah.
He threw me into his horde. That's how upset he was. He was like, "Fuck you, nigga." Because I'm pretty sure he knew I wasn't gonna die. He just didn't give a shit. Just threw me into his horde.
He wanted you away.
He wanted me gone. He was like, "Here, throw you into the
Like,
pit.
you know what?
Take the money,
Go
nigga. I
over
don't
there.
care. I need you going out of my
I need to get this guy over here, and I don't need you in my way.
Damn, son. This nigga didn't give
Yo,
no fucks
yo,
anymore.
Belena, you already know what time it is, Sunday. If that dude was still alive,
Chucked you like
I
an
was about
empty
to be
can
nine-
of
I was
fucking
about to be
ramen.
9%
Like,
Belena,
chucked you like an
Pepsi.
empty can of
Full
Campbell's
For
soup.
real,
So
this nigga
bad.
threw me like an empty can of fucking Pepsi,
Campbell's,
son.
son.
This nigga was like 60 feet and then dropped into the pit. This nigga like no fucks.
Lewis, if this creature was still alive, Claudius next go, son. Lewis, I'll be non-transposition, Claudius and Valenum. So this
Oh, drop
Valenum
Valenum
gonna
on
fall
top of
this
him.
dude,
Valenum
son.
would have been like, cannonball.
Cannonball!
We would have rolled up into a fucking armadillo. Like,
Well, this battle was fun, son. This shit was
Literally
fun.
turned me into an actual bullet.
That's crazy.
This huge chamber is the last.
Yo, Darren, we did this shit like back in the low level days. Like, yo, Claudius would cast a large person on like Solarian and on Valenum, and then these guys would jump inside like, oh yeah, Claudius would do like 3 feet. So they stop at the bottom of like a 50-foot deep pit, right? So now that an enlarged Valenum and Solarian, they would jump in there, cannonball, and do mad. Remember, Lou? They did that shit like.
These guys were taking turns. All right, ready in action. All right, I'm gonna jump on top of it.
That'd be 9 position out, then jump back in there.
For real, basically we're just doing like elbow drops from like the top of the rope, son.
I mean, the enemies were getting attack opportunities, but I think your characters didn't give a shit. They
Yeah,
just
it
kept
didn't matter.
they just
Like,
kept jumping. They were like,
there,
fuck
no
it.
matter.
I was like, what the fuck?
Only.
Only in D&D. This huge chamber houses the great repository of the Spellweaver lore. You see the 5 massive soul pillars in here? Formerly protected by a Dracolich. The room itself has an almost spherical shape, except only its level floor. The only door to the chamber opens in the middle of the western wall, which is the door you guys came through, onto a broken walkway that runs about a third of the circumference of the room, and a dangerous ice bridge leads out to the central soul pillar and the solid platform. The ice bridge looks to be about 10 feet thick and was easily supporting the weight of you and your characters and the Dracolich when you guys were on it. A small ice lattice connects to the bridge and one of the soul pillars. The strands fill only a small area and they're easily avoided. There is a small treasure hoard at the bottom of the room amid the ice and rubble.
Palladium says we
treasures.
do understand that this Dracolich, according to Cynthia and Claudius, it will be returning. We have not destroyed its phylactery, and so we may have made a great enemy that will continue into the future.
Well, if we beat him once, we can beat him again.
Or we could try and see if he was foolish enough to leave his phylactery by his dragon horde.
I also wonder what would possess such a powerful creature to work with this wizard. Perhaps the wizard may have the phylactery on his person, using it to control the Dracolich.
Actually, I observed by the way that Vitor referred to him, he venerated the Dracolich as if he was the Dracolich servant. So I believe that's how they were able to work with each other.
Cynthia, what can you tell us about this situation there? Is there any sort of organization that may be tied, or a religion that may be tied to this relationship between dragons and human beings?
I asked this question before. I rolled another local on Fentor.
Uh-huh.
I rolled very high.
Cult of the Dragon.
He's not. I think Claudius knows this. Claudius goes like, he's not a member of this organization known as the Cult of the Dragon. That usually form. They usually what do you call it? They usually form a bond with these Dracolich. It seemed that Vitor was working on his own, independently from the Cult of the Dragon. But as I was able to observe the relationship, it seemed like the Dracolich tolerated its presence, as long as Vitor venerated it.
I suppose we have all seen stranger things in the realms.
Yeah. It
Well,
was something like that, right, Luke? I remember you telling me this.
Yeah.
When I rolled knowledge check.
well, let us
Basically, they had like a master-servant relationship, but the Dracolich was like the master.
Alright, well, let's check the horde then. Let's get up. What we got?
Kai and Claudius, as well as Cynthia. Well, Kai and Claudius, you guys should check whatever we can possibly get from the horde. Cynthia and myself, we'll attend to the soul pillars. As for Zynol and Metsuar, you two have the greatest ability to perceive things. Make sure that we'll be able to look around and see if there's any trap doors or anything that we may be missing in this room.
You got it, Chief.
No problem.
There's only one corridor that we haven't checked yet. Only 2 more rooms, which is south from here. Over here.
All right.
If you want to send them to check it out.
Alright.
Well,
got that covered.
I would rather us all leave the room together.
All right.
Yeah, I think we should do it that way. Well, I think you can handle whatever else is in here. It seems like that was the big boss man of this place.
All right. If that's what you think is fine, then just make sure that you guys don't try to take on a task too big for yourselves by yourselves.
You got it. Let's go, Zeno.
Claudius, before they leave, he casts his displacement on Sino and on Messuar.
Before I leave, I will fix the broken condition of my gun.
Oh, it was broken already?
Nah, I don't think it
I rolled a 1 on my last shot.
Yeah, but I think
He
you probably
cluster
killed
shot
the
it.
first 2-3 shots. You probably didn't even have to shoot that.
He cluster shot it, so he
Oh, never mind.
basically unloaded.
So is it broken?
It did get in the broken condition.
All right.
Well,
So then
I
Cynthia,
can spend a grip point to clean it for
There you
no,
go.
keep your grip point, because Cynthia memorized a spell just to fix your gun, so you don't have to use your grip point.
He has like full grip points too. This dude been killing everything. He's been getting last shots on everything. And he rolled like 2 crits too.
I'm making a gunslinger. Make this cheap.
Yeah, this dude has like
He
full
said I'm
grip
making a gun.
Touch attacks.
Yo, we finished the entire quest, and this dude Sino still has full grip points because of all those crits and killing people.
So Cynthia casts she casts make whole on the gun.
Alright.
Oh, there you
Nice.
go. Oh, she's. Your gun is whole again.
Why, thank you, Cynthia.
No
I was
problem.
thinking I have
It
to
was,
use my material.
At this point in the strength of my faith, it's a very simple prayer to request, and so I intend to make sure that I have these on hand. I've seen that you have a problem with your gun breaking quite often.
Okay, Zeno. Get focused.
And Claudius, before they departed, he casted the displacement spell on Mesor and also on Simon.
Alright. Well,
And then
Zino.
I guess in the meantime, Claudius and Kai, they'll check on the Dragon Horde, magical items, whatever, and Cynthia and Valeno were doing their thing with the Soul Pillar.
Alright. Well,
Alright, what corridor didn't we check?
Down here, south,
Okay, we're going down.
there's 2 doors there.
Back to back. Which way first?
Silo.
Let's take this door first. See what's in there.
Fair enough. Anybody home?
What you see is the original purpose for this chamber is unclear, but someone has been using it recently as a campsite. A simple bed sits against the wall opposite a desk and chair. Large stacks of paper are piled on the desk and compiled onto these sheets of paper are all sorts of notes that neither of you can make sense of.
Do you think these may be useful?
I don't know. Well, let's take them. Claudius can figure this stuff out. Sorry. Stuff the papers in a bag of holding.
Your characters gather the notes, and with your perceptive, skill, you weren't able to spot anything else inside the room as you explored it any further.
I'll flip over the bed just in case to check out the net. Make sure it's not in between the mattress.
Nothing. Yeah, your character. That's all part of your guys' perception checks. You guys
Okay,
pretty much cover that room very quickly.
Well, you two do have very high perception. You and Simon, so if y'all can't see, nobody can.
Yeah, I would say perception is remember search checks back in 3.5. That's all in perception too. It's listen, spot, and It's listen, spot, and search is all of one skill now.
All right, Zion will just step back a little. Have your guns ready just in case.
Guns ready.
Seems to be a Zelda triangle on the floor.
Zelda triangle.
Triforce.
The Triforce.
The Link was here.
The Triforce was powered. I call out to you, Mr. Law. Now what you see is it's another empty chamber that contains an intricate pentagram carved into the stony floor and inlaid with some form of metal. The pentagram seems to be empty, and your perceptive abilities there's nothing in here in the room at all.
This could be like a sacrificial chamber or something. I touched the metal dust on the pentagram to see what it
does nothing. You touch it and it's nothing harmful. Nothing harmful happens. You don't sense any magic. There's no magical sensation.
Claudius knows what that is.
Do you think this is worth investigating further?
Be honest, I'm not even sure. I don't know what this is.
Oh, Lewis.
Yeah, neither of you have spellcraft, so it's like magic. We don't know.
I forgot. Whoa, I could have chain of eyes on Meso. I forgot about that shit. I would have done some shit like that.
All right, well, wait, hold on, wait. So we'll cut back to them while we're searching this. You guys gotta be doing that.
Well, your characters, to those that was searching through the horde, which is Claudius and Kai, you find about what appears to be a few thousand gold pieces, a couple of thousand platinum pieces.
Claudius is keeping an extra lookout on Kai.
You find 5 small diamonds, 5 large diamonds. You find 5 small diamonds, 5 large diamonds. 3 platinum rings set with diamonds, a platinum scepter set with emeralds, and a matching platinum crown set with emeralds.
We just need a king.
None of which are magical, but obviously appraise checks will tell you their estimated value.
For a king.
You also find 3 magic items of note within the horde. If you can roll your spellcrafts, Claudius.
Yes, sir.
Let's just be a silk headband.
Make 3 spellcrafts. One appears to be an amulet.
A phylactery.
And the other a gleaming bastard sword.
A gleaming bastard sword.
Solarian.
This is Solarian. 37. All right, it's an amulet.
Solarian.
It's an amulet of health +2, so +2 to your constitution. To anybody.
I haven't even rolled yet.
Oh, that's Xyno's 37. Oh, you
37.
both got. I saw that 37. I thought it was your spellcraft.
No, that was my perception.
But I got a 37 also. Go figure.
All right. Yeah, amulet of health +2,
Awesome.
and
Okay,
for the
second.
bastard sword.
Bastard sword, 31, and I'm gonna use that temporary action point from unfettered heroism
All right.
to boost that shit.
All right.
Why not?
This. All right.
What would that be? Like a 3d6,
There's
right?
3d6 at the highest.
Yeah, that spell's about to wear off soon. So an extra +4, 35.
Is a +2 keen bastard sword.
Shit, godlike, son.
Give me
And
some.
no, it's not.
And the final one is
41.
what you notice is that it's a small jewel inlaid silver box that alone is worth probably worth a couple thousand or whatever. When you
Without magic.
when you appraise it, yeah, without magic.
I got appraisal too.
The inside the box, however, was what was important, and that
It's a phylactery.
is the phylactery.
See, I told you, man, this Draculage is very overconfident. Nobody could defeat me. I'll just keep my shit here.
Crazy.
And, well, Claudius, you see Claudius smirks. That problem that you were talking about before, Cynthia, I think I have a solution for that. And he points towards the phylactery.
You see like a black gem with, you can see, and it's glowing like this soft white and purplish glow, and it's like flaring in and out, and you can see that you could somewhat make out, if you stare into it, you could somewhat make out like a draconic face inside the misty light.
Cynthia says, "Well, surely, brother Earthbringer will be able to see this dragon soul off to its proper resting place when he returns."
I'm sure he will.
Yeah, with Christine. I said, "Oh yeah, with Christine."
So Metsora, this guy's on the phone.
Niggas is role playing.
I know. It's, the one time we're role playing, he's on the phone.
The whammy man.
Well, you could switch to
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Elena and Cynthia now.
I guess let me know when he comes back.
All right. So with Cynthia, I was gonna
the soul pillars.
yeah.
The soul pillars, yeah. Yo, everybody got a task here, son. This one.
Yep. So I was gonna roll a check for that, and then I'll have Valenum. He'll help assist Cynthia's role. Now for the soul pillars, that'll be knowledge arcana or knowledge religion. Arcana. Ooh, that's nice. So Cynthia got a 37 plus Valenum's assistance, and Valenum got a 15 to assist.
So 39. 39 total. These soul pillars hold vast stores of knowledge, so much more so than smaller room with the two pillars. They can be used to impart great deals of information to those that make use of it, requiring a minute of concentration and an intelligence check, so similar in use to the other one. Long-term use, however, will expose one to dangerous necromantic energies, as befits the disturbing practice of learning from tortured undead souls. What kind of strange and detrimental side effects is entirely unknown, but prolonged use may cause any number of side effects related to the nature of the soul pillars, even so far as even a gradual shift in evil alignment is a possible result.
So,
Or in other instances, it's not necessarily all bad side effects. Could be good ones as well. Such as gaining the Tomb Tainted Soul as a bonus feat.
so Cynthia.
Despite that, the soul pillars dispense their foul knowledge in small and erratic spurts. Activating it successfully will pull knowledge from the undead spirits trapped in the soul pillars. So it will work similarly to contact outer plane, as if contacting a greater deity at castle level 20. So pretty extremely powerful shit. However, it's a DC 16 intelligence check to avoid having your intelligence and charisma reduced. And unlike contact outer plane, the soul pillar is not limited to one-word answers. However, its answers could still be dispensed as cryptic phrases or longer clues in addition to one-word answers given to most questions. And when Metzor and Zino return, with Metzor handing out from his bag of holding a series of paperwork with notes that neither him nor Zino can make sense of.
Claudius takes that from their hands and reviews it.
You notice that the papers contain extensive and valuable notes on the nature of the ruins, the soul pillars, and the cage rites themselves. However, they are extremely complex, disorganized, and hold the observations of a cruel and subtle mind. Little can be gleaned from the notes with just casual study, but a deeper study you could learn much more with deeper study into these notes.
Well,
So
Cynthia turns around to Valena, since he's the most immediate person there, and she says, based off of what I've found here with these pillars, it takes a very keen and well-versed mind in order to work these pillars, and they work very similar to the pillars to the device that we saw back in the other room. However, to much greater effect, and also you're literally asking the dead souls of those that have passed on before for the information. It comes with an extremely great risk of destroying one's mind and tainting one's soul. And this is the reason why it takes such a very strong mind in order to use this device. One would be inclined to think that the Draco Lich and the Wizard here fall into the category of mindsets. So basically, like, she wanted to emphasize the fact that, like, it takes a spellcaster to do it, and a very versed one, not just someone who's a initiate priest like Valenum because she didn't want him to take the risk automatically because she knew that like if she knew if he knew if anyone could use it, he'd be the first person to volunteer.
Well, what your characters know is that anybody can use the soul pillars,
Right.
as long as they concentrate.
But she wanted to make it look like him using it is not the best choice because she knew he would like. At this point, he's willing to take unnecessary risks. So it's probably best that we gather with the group first. It seems like Claudius is like the best candidate. Since he has the strongest mind here. Valenum is pretty much just silent. And he,
So Claudius, he takes the paper from Mesor and he peruses it momentarily. I see.
So what?
And he
Yeah,
peruses himself.
yeah. So what you from
And
what
then you go-
Claudius, what you can gather is with just some time studying those papers, you would make a linguistics check, and if you beat it, you'll successfully decipher all his notes.
All right. Claudius goes like, it's a lot of notes. I would need time, but within these papers, we might have a clue, or at least information about more about the cage rights plan and the observation of that Fetor was able to make here.
Worry not, Sir Claudius, Cynthia says. My profession is a scribe, and I specialize in linguistics. I should be able to help out with you to cut down that labor time considerably.
Claudius nods. That is correct. That will make things work much quicker and smoother.
That's really
Claudius
weird
also-
too.
Claudius walks up towards where Valenum and Cynthia are standing at, towards the main pillar, and he also studies it as well, since he already studied the one from before.
Yeah.
He also, for his own personal knowledge, he also wants to study it as well.
That's
Knowledge
really,
Arcana, correct?
that's really weird.
Yeah.
Because prior to now, I'd never had a character that specialized in like linguistics or like a cloistered anything. And then the first time I do it, it comes in like handy.
To play. Okay, he's doing deafness as well. And the action point from the spell as well. 46.
Well, yeah, I mean, you glean the same information she did.
Same thing, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but so he knows basically the same thing that Cynthia knows as well in his mind. And after Claudius examines the soul pillar, then he looks back to the rest of the party, and he looks at Cynthia as well. He goes like, "You're correct. There's a lot of risk in using this device if we choose to use it. And it seems that I know your impulse, Valenum, is probably to try and use it yourself, but I think I am the best suited here. It's not foolproof that I'll be successful, but I do believe that I have the better chance of being successful in using this device if we choose to use it. We just to further add to what Cynthia already said to us, we do need more information though, to be able to ask the appropriate questions. It's too much at stake to just use it on a whim without asking the appropriate questions first. And once Cynthia and I get to work on these documents here, I think we'll probably come up with the appropriate questions to ask.
So Valenum folds his arms and he says, "I seek not to question the wisdom of someone who's been a great advisor to me, and someone who's shown that their wisdom goes even beyond the world that I currently live on. But there is one thing that I do know, and that is the straightest path is usually the most direct one, and the quickest one that will take you to your objective. My only question is, where is my adopted son? And that seems to me like that would be the most objective driven question. However, we have come across some new information in those notes, and perhaps once you and Cynthia have deciphered them, it will give you a more succinct question than even that simple one that I've come up with. So, take whatever time you need.
I always try to tell my niggas to.
There might be Vitor,
Listen, I'm good. If you do it,
from what Cynthia and I have been able to gather, there might still be other information that Vitor, with time that he's been here, have discovered that is unaware to us.
so what?
With magic, you have to be careful in matters involving magic. Sometimes taking the most straightforward approach might end up becoming disastrous. Unfortunately, magic isn't the answer to everything. So we must be wary. We must be sure that the question that we do ask have at least a reasonable chance of success. And
Right.
yes, Beligna, that question which you seek is the same question that I also seek to be answered as well.
It would.
As my wife was also captured by the same group of individuals that captured your son. So trust me, I will do everything within my abilities to get to the bottom of this.
All right.
I don't know,
We each have our work cut out for
I
us.
just, I'm glad I'm single. You make me happy I'm single because the shit that you go through.
All right,
Still on
so
the phone. I'm like, who's he talking?
so I guess at this point we have what they brought back. We searched this room. Time for us to go.
Yeah, so this room is like the new Cerebral?
You pretty much said this room's like the Cerebro. Oh, shit.
Find out, son.
For real. The question will become of securing this site, making sure
Yes.
that no other people wander in here for their own sake and also for ours.
I have an idea.
Leaving me behind to secure the site sounds like a good idea. I need very little sleep,
I did not think of that,
no
but
food,
you are on to something.
with Cynthia's help.
I was thinking of probably bringing two of my 3 warriors that I recently hired to stand guard here in the meantime. But
Bring them anyway. It'll give me something to do to run them through my normal
Yeah,
drills.
you can't be fucking violating no man.
Right.
Like that, baby.
and
She got me tight. I'm over my crib. I'm like,
I've been contemplating on this new spell that I've been researching, and I think this might be the most appropriate place to cast it on. Mesor, you mentioned that there was a room with a pentagram written, didn't you? I would like to check this room out. Perhaps I could bring some creatures into this plane of existence from beyond these planes to guard this place.
Oh shit.
Just like the previous wizard here did.
You mean to call something?
Chloe's about to start
Yes.
summoning guardians. Like,
Cynthia speaks up and she goes, "Well, considering your line of summoning, I've seen something as beautiful as that lupinal creature,
Volpinal.
the vorpinal, and I've also seen things as terrible as that demonic crocodile that you brought forth in the abyss. So my hopes is that you
Forgot
lean
about
more
that.
towards the light than."
Claudia smirks. Claudia's like, you almost see that he smirks to himself. Like, he's just like he wants to laugh, but he doesn't.
Yeah.
And then he looks at her. Tell you what. I'll make sure to bring a being from the very planes that you came from
Mount Celestia. Give me a name, and I'll shoot summon him. I'm sure he'll be more than willing to help you, to help us in this endeavor to guard this place.
Come across a few in my travels. I'll make sure to pass them down to you.
Good. I know they have a pact not to interfere into mortal affair, but if it is a mortal that calls them here, and they find the terms agreeable, I'm sure they'll be more than willing to stick around. Especially to work under someone such as yourself and serve a Latinum.
Lennon folds his arms, be like, in his head he's like, "Set me an inevitable. That's what I want. I want." Lennon's like, "Send me somebody that don't care. Like, I need an inevitable. I need someone that's about that duty."
Lewis, is that what I think it is? Where the Triforce is at? Is that a summoning room?
Yeah, you go in there, and you could. Claudius is easily able to tell it was used as a summoning chamber. And it's not, I mean, it's not in use now. It was used as the circle on the ground is for planar bindings it's an inward magic circle.
Is that where the Demagon and the Ice Devil came from? From that shit, right?
Possibly.
That's
You can cast. All you gotta do is go there and cast recent occupant. Find out for yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, Claudius would have to make his own circle and everything, because that's what went and fucked it up anyway.
That's why I messed it up.
That's what messed up the circle anyway.
Doesn't matter. I can make up my own circle. It doesn't matter. What's perfect? I was reading the planar binding spell, and it says that most wizards usually have a tower or dungeon because it's uninterrupted from any air or anything. Because you know, all it takes is somebody moves the stupid line, and the inner magic circle gets like.
Oh yeah, they said the circle gets disturbed just a bit, and the fucking creature will be like, fucking breaking out.
In other words, like casting that spell near the sanctuary is too dangerous because of the fucking nature. But here is perfect, away from civilization. It looks like this is like our secondary headquarters down here, son.
Yeah, the Cerebro.
Yo, anytime we have to train, we have to summon any creatures, they go crazy. At least no civilians are at stake.
Right.
You know? And one of these freaking creatures we summon, I'm gonna fucking kill you, Claudius. Oh shit! Let me get the fuck out of here.
Nah, son.
Vindicators unite.
We'll be banging out in that same chamber. Like Draco Lich thought he was gonna do the same shit in this chamber too. His bones are still down there, bro.
Yo, this shit has got like.
I remember, be careful with the soul pillars.
Nah, if we use a soul pillar, it's probably gonna be a one-time deal. That shit is too.
Or like an emergency situation.
So Valentin's standing guard.
You must know the answer and use the soul pillars.
No,
I cannot. I
look
at my eye.
The Vindicators are gonna seal this place off,
the eye of the
so
dead.
nobody can like come in here accidentally or some shit, because it's too dangerous. It's an artifact, basically, evil artifact. So we have to freaking like hide it from the world.
So Valentin goes to when we first came into the chamber where we saw the Draco Lich. Valentin, he just goes, he stands there with his shield out, and he just locks himself in the place. Just looks like a statue. Just waiting to come to life on niggas when they walk in the room.
I'm sure, it's because Darren's not paying attention, but I know Mensor is probably going to be like, oh, I'm going to stay too. Because
I'm like talking to myself. I had
oh,
myself, I was sitting here like talking the whole time. Like,
I saw you talking. I thought you were still talking to your friend. Yeah, I thought you were on the phone.
I was legit talking to y'all for like 20 minutes. And I'm like,
we couldn't hear anything.
My bad, Darren. I was talking on the phone. I had you muted. My bad. I just muted you.
You don't know, but I muted myself. But I'm sitting there like, yo, he said,
yourself, we couldn't hear you.
You can still hear me?
No, we couldn't. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we could still hear you. So then yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad. I muted myself.
Yeah, my bad.
That's all good. Oh, you know what?
You missed mad shit.
I said we should keep the Draco Lich alive.
It's too late. What
are you talking about, bro?
No, he's talking about the phylactery.
The phylactery?
Keep the phylactery alive.
Are you bugging?
They brought it to you to try and break it.
Why would we do that?
Cynthia said, "Are you bugging?" Cynthia said.
He can go into any body that's nearby that he wants and just come back.
Any reptilian, dragon,
why would you do
whatever.
that?
Yeah.
It could be a gecko on the wall. This motherfucker go in that
He
body
said a gecko on the wall.
and leave. Then we got a problem now. Like, what are you talking about, son?
A lizard. Any lizard, son. And that's it. We're freaking screwed.
Any lizard, snake, He said a gecko. It was a fucking.
This nigga's
a,
tripping.
a
Like,
fucking-
we destroyed this
a fucking newt. A fucking.
This nigga hopping
Sticks
any
everywhere.
goddamn
Do you want me?
religion, son.
I'm just saying, I think we should, at least.
As long as it's
This
for
creature's
90 feet.
undead, son. Ain't no preserving no undead. If it was
Nigga,
alive,
if you don't take them plus 5/5 and break this goddamn god phylactery.
first of all, you freaking killed a freaking wizard that was alive. And you want to kill it?
No,
And you want
I
to
didn't
kill
kill
an
him.
undead creature alive?
I didn't keep him. I didn't kill him. Thank you very much.
You
Zino.
did freaking
You did lethal
damage.
damage, nigga. You that shit could kill him.
You could have done some dual damage. You did
Right.
lethal damage.
And you can do some dual damage with no penalty, nigga. You would do real damage because you didn't like that, nigga. You were like, nah.
Don't try to blame me for that. Alright, I'm just saying that we should.
This nigga tripping, son.
Keeping the nigga alive just a little longer.
That dude is dead already. He's
I know,
undead.
the nigga's undead. He's not alive. We can't keep him alive because he's not alive anymore.
Dude is perverted, son. Corrupted, evil.
And he's a Draco Lich. You know how hard it is to try and redeem a Draco Lich, nigga? Did you see the rules on redeeming things?
You know how much evil this freaking Draco Lich has done?
Get the fuck
How
out
many
of here.
babies he ate?
Okay.
If this was a goblin or something, yeah, let's redeem the goblin. Let's show him the error of his ways.
Alright, so Cynthia and Claudius are bit talking to Metsor about no, you don't.
Yeah, it's a Draco
Yeah,
Lich.
Cynthia and Claudius. What
Yo,
the
this is
fuck?
like the first time Cynthia and Claudius have ever agreed on anything. on this. This is like the only time I see them agree on something. Like, my story's on.
I know Valenum's thinking, whatever, if you can control it somehow, sure.
That's exactly what Valenum. Valenum was like, I don't know, Draco
But
Lich.
other than that, I don't know about that.
Right.
If you can't control it, don't follow it.
If you can turn it into a tool for Cauldron, go right for it. But if it's too much of a risk, let that shit go.
That shit is too much of a risk. Yo, kill that shit.
All right, man. I gotta head out, guys.
Alright, well, during downtime, yeah, the end of the chapter. Chapter 7, the Soul Pillars, completed. Chapter 8? You ready for chapter 8?
I don't know. I'm ready to do my skills. I know
4 more
you posted
chapters,
them
was it?
already.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, oh, 5. There's 5 more chapters.
I have to allocate my skills. I'll do that tomorrow during the day. when I'm home.
So Cynthia, and I guess you can roll your linguistics now, real quick.
Yo, Louis, this guy don't got a spell book out here?
Who's doing the main
The
linguistics check? Who's aiding and who's rolling?
What's that wizard spell
I think
book?
Cynthia probably has a
Oh,
higher.
Oh, you got a
linguistics.
spell book. He had him on. He had like 3 spell books.
I think Cynthia probably has a higher linguistics, so I'll have her roll.
He had 3 spells because his 6th and 7th and 5th level spells took up like 2 of them.
Damn.
It's like it's many pages, like 6 pages per spell and shit.
Oh man, you need a soothe blessed book, son. After a while, I got me one of those.
Yeah, Cynthia's linguistics is gonna be like plus 13.
Yours is plus 15 because you get plus 2 because you're well read.
Claudius has
Yeah,
linguistics
because of
too.
that too.
It's like
Plus
plus
15.
15. I think.
So you both got
Plus
15.
He got plus 14. Yeah, Claudius has it.
Shit, what was that?
Actually, it's actually higher because he has 3 languages he learned.
I'll roll it real
It's like
quick.
it's like plus 17.
Decide who's primary. Because one is aiding the other.
I think my score is plus 15 total for linguistics.
Count now, right?
Huh?
Well, is that for the thing we're supposed to read?
Yeah, for the linguistics roll, mine's gonna be plus 15. What's yours?
Mine is. Give me a second.
All right.
Plus 17.
All right, so I'll aid you then.
We aid each other. Like I roll, then you roll, and vice versa.
Nah, one person has to take the lead. But if you take the lead, then I could add I could add
Plus 4 bonus.
No, I could do my aid other to you. I could aid yours. You're fine. I can aid you.
So what is it? Plus 2? Plus 3?
It'll depend on my roll. Oh, little man, so upset.
We're weaning him off a bottle, so now he wakes up in the middle of the night. I gotta give him a little milk from a sippy cup, so he can sleep. Trying to get you all the bottles.
All right, so Pachara says he's on roll, and I'm gonna aid him.
All right, what'd you get?
On my 8, I got 15 plus 15, so that's 30.
30? So
To
you
aid
give
him.
another 4 to his check.
Right.
What'd you get?
Definitely don't count, right, Louis?
Nah, because this is like a prolonged. This is like a studying thing. You guys are like looking over.
They're doing downtime.
Yeah.
Studying.
Yeah.
All right, got you.
Yeah, I'm just having. I'm just getting the roll out the way now, pretty much.
Got you. Linguistic. 11 plus 21.
1 plus 21,
32.
32 plus another 4 makes it 36. Well,
Oh
here's
no,
what.
I added the 4 already.
Oh, okay.
It's plus 17. 32 with the 8.
All right. So together, you've deciphered the notes successfully. They're indeed notes, valuable notes, containing extensive notations on the nature of the ruins, the soul pillars, and the cage rites.
And the cage rights.
They grant
With the skill we needed.
with the deciphered notes, you guys have a +6 circumstance bonus on any intelligence checks attempts made to retrieve knowledge from the soul pillars. Additionally, they contain much information about the cage rites, granting those who use them a +10 circumstance bonus on knowledge checks to research the group.
Oh shit! This freaking, we hit the Holy Grail, son.
Finally.
We found the Holy Grail on these people, man.
I felt like this was so backloaded, man. I felt like I've been here forever, and then finally we have like everything. After like being, it wasn't gradual. It was like you get nothing here.
From 0 to 100.
Here's for all these other 6 chapters, you didn't get shit.
Right.
You're being led. Yeah.
You in the dark for so long.
Yo, yo, we need to secure it. We cannot lose this dungeon. Remember that also that area that has that the black ice, the magical black ice to scry.
Yeah.
So with all this knowledge, we'll probably be able to scry them,
He
motherfuckers.
said start scrying them and shit.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, Valenum fully expects them to try and like send forces to reclaim this place.
Yeah, but that's what we need to find a way to communicate with each other.
Telepathic bomb.
Maybe Cynthia could give a scroll of sending to Valenum. So if there's trouble, she could send a sending to like Claudius. Claudius could gather everybody up. Teleport.
Well, there's a spell that Cynthia will be able to cast where, as long as you have an idol or an image of the person, they could at any time they could look through that item and see you, and talk and communicate. As long as it's like an image of the person, and you can have multiple images.
Oh, I don't forget. There's something Cynthia could do too.
It's called something image. Basically, you can just talk through that image, and it sits there. You know what I mean? Like it's residual, so we could communicate with that. That would be
You
perfect.
see people on there?
You just carry you could even have a little statue, and you could physically move with the statue or limited amount of movement.
Yeah.
It's called enter image. That's what it is. So I have like a small figurine, figurine of like of each other, and then whenever you cast a spell, you could perceive through that image and talk through it.
Oh, all right. Also, Chain of Eye works no matter how far you are distance.
Chain of Eyes is really awesome too if you don't really plan on manipulating anything.
Yeah, because Chain of Eye, I have to do it on Valenum and Mesor, extend it, and it'll last 32 hours.
Right.
That means like every 30 minutes or every hour, I could check in on you guys as a free action. Make sure y'all, all right.
All right. We'll figure this all out on. We'll talk more about this on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
We got downtime.
Good job, everyone.
All right,
job.
man.
Good stuff.
It's a really good session, guys.
Yeah, me too.
Xavier, what are you doing, man?
Man.
So are you staying with Valenum or are you leaving with the rest of the party?
I'll stay with Valenum, I guess.
All right. So we got Meso and you. Meso and Valenum guarding the.
Next decided to stay.
Guarding the area, and he'll obviously be going out. And you. Oh wait, what the? Yeah, he'll be getting you food.
Yeah, they'll have the
Let me
regular
get-
resistance. They don't need to eat or anything.
I
What
say,
are you doing up, bro? What are you doing?
Sam, he wants milk.
Why you have to
Go
duck
to sleep.
face, bro?
To the
No duck
duck
face.
face.
What are you doing?
All right, guys.
Duck face out.
You have a good night.
What are you doing?
Good night. Great session.
Yeah. No arguments.